last we left our heroes, they have delved deeper into the mysterious crypt. After killing some heroes, or some heroes, some cultists hiding and preparing for an ambush, they had searched the rooms of the crypt. Many tombs were left open, and strange crates were scattered throughout. Gaining some gold and health potions, they entered into the room where they had heard the cultic chants. A strange ritual started to ensue before hearing a demonic voice boom from the man within the center of the ritual circle. Murdering the odd man, strange things started to happen to Jowphe as the party watched him fall to his knees before standing and pulling an invisible sword from his stomach, emitting smoke as he pulled it out. Okay, and that's where we're picking up. You guys literally see. All you see is Jowphe fall to his knees, eyes go black, and then he pulls a sword that's like gradient from a dark gray to like a bright orange out of his stomach.
All right.
What you guys doing?
So I want to do one last, fucking what's it called? Investigation check of the room, looking for like anything on the ground, just to see, just
Okay. Roll
anything
that
that's like around, you know.
investigation check.
Just to see what's around.
Freaking Laura, toes.
Just to see what's around. Toes. She wants to look at her toes. Shut it, Kylie.
Toes check.
Jesus. Toes check.
Y'all got toes?
Quick investigation, see if there's anything else we can find. A 10, kind of shitty.
10, not bad, not bad.
Anything I can retrieve.
You go through the room. There are the cultists still lying there. They didn't have much on them. Probably like 4 copper and like 7 silver at most. So you can take that if you want. We've got they also do have the daggers that are like soaked in blood. The guy in the room had that longbow.
Who grabbed the longbow? Somebody did grab the longbow already.
Yeah.
I think we discussed that.
It might have been.
I think it
it
was
was
Bella.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Bella or
I
Nikki?
wanna
I think
think.
it was one of those two.
I do believe that it was Ina.
Yeah, Bella grabbed it. Okay, Bella took the longbow. So,
Other than that,
cultists with like 7. What did I say? 7 silver and like 3 copper, something like that.
nice.
So you're gonna add that to your character sheet.
So, oh, because at that point I would technically still have 11 copper and not a gold piece, right?
No, you would not.
Huh?
No, you would not.
You would not have
did
a
you-
gold piece.
So yeah, so because
Yeah,
of,
you would have
because
11 copper
okay, yeah,
and then whatever else.
yeah. His gold pieces is still different than copper, regardless. So
Yep.
I can't just do an immediate exchange. I don't have like alchemy going on. So
Also, I want to clarify, none of you heard any of the voices that Jowphe heard in his like moment where he blacked out, basically.
So forget
So
everything that you
you
heard
got-
about that.
Yeah.
We don't know anything.
Yeah, you don't know anything. So if you want
Other than,
start...
Jowphe, but...
Yeah, other than Jowphe falling to... Yeah, other than Quentyn.
Him pulling a fucking sword out of his chest was definitely weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
And us seeing smoke.
His eyes
Yeah.
turning black, like
Yeah. A
there's
little
definitely some
weird.
questions to be had. Is he possessed by a demon? My dog says
You
no.
could talk to them.
bro, you good?
Yeah, you can ask. Yeah. Are you gonna ask Quentyn? I mean, are you gonna ask Jowphe? He's okay. He did
He's
take
muted
damage
right
from
now,
pulling
so-
a. Yeah, and he's not paying attention.
No, I'm paying
That is
attention.
true. He did take 6 damage, so I gotta subtract that real quick.
As we're all just staring at him
Hmm.
intently.
Quentyn. Quentyn, you got
Take
the sword out of
Kylie
your
and-
chest to see.
Yeah. Are you good? Do you need help?
He's gaming right now. He's hardcore gaming. They're asking you questions. Unmute your mic.
Why?
Because they're asking you questions. Don't just shake your head, bitch. It's a roleplay game.
Yeah, it's an RP.
We're
You
roll.
gotta, you gotta talk as Jowphe.
Ah,
You
what
are
the
Jowphe.
fuck? I don't want to be Jowphe. I want to be Trevor. Hold on. I got my character sheet. So, question, actually.
Yeah.
How do I, like, okay, for example, how do I, like, with the sword, what do I do with it? Like, do I use it as a weapon?
You can
Oh, yeah.
make an investigation check
Investigation.
because you still have the sword in your hands, and everybody's standing
Well,
there
'cause
like,
I
what the
flamed
Like
it.
fuck?
even you are like confused about what's going on. So like regardless.
14. So you examine the sword, and
I love mutes.
you get the strange urge to like use it almost like a spell focus, although it's not. It's just a sword. So what you do is you take it in your hand and you like point it towards a wall or something, and then a burst of dark gray energy shoots out of the blade itself and fires against the wall.
So it's a flammable blade.
It's not flammable, but
Why is it on
it's
fire?
It's glowing.
That's
It's
just-
not. It's
yeah, it's
it
just
has
glowing.
it has a gradient glow. So from black from the hilt all the way up to the tip of the sword, it just glows brighter.
Mm-hmm. And then as you shoot that, the sword disappears. Puff of smoke.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, where'd it go?
Lit. Oh, what are these?
It disappeared.
Pratt Kingdom
It
handouts.
disappeared from your hand. So you fire the
The
blast
sword?
at the wall, and then poof,
I lose
smoke.
my sword?
You don't lose it.
So it just shoots
You look
up
around,
the
and then
wall.
let's see. Roll an Arcana check as well.
There we go. There we go.
Arcana. Yeah.
Arcana.
Oh yeah. So you go to pull the sword out of your like the general area where the wound is.
No,
You
we've
pull
already
it
went
out.
over this.
No.
Yeah.
I know.
You're doing it
So
again.
you
That's the
you
thing,
fire the bolt from your sword and it blasts against the wall, and then you're like, what the fuck? And then like you're an urge to like pull the sword out again, and you pull it from the same spot. Same thing happens. And same looking sword, same everything. It just disappears after you get.
It's like an
It's
internal
very
entity.
confusing.
Yeah, I'm very confused as fuck right now.
Yeah, it's very confusing to your character, but you it's almost like it's not from this plane,
Whoa.
and like you get the
Wait.
feeling that it's very magical and a very far concept that you don't understand quite yet. You just know that you've been granted this power.
So it's a power.
Well, yeah, respectively.
I mean, it's
so.
also a sword.
Let's go, bro. Does this mean I can use my Moonlight Blade now?
Do you have a moonlight blade?
Yes, I've had the Moonlight Blade since like the first fucking day.
Oh, the Morning Star? No, that's
Yeah.
that's a different weapon. You can't use that,
That's
or you
kind of
wouldn't be
fucked.
good at it. I forgot to add that to your thing too. But yeah, you do have.
Who
a
can I
Morning
give it
Star.
to?
It does.
I think Sheeka can use it.
It's like a mace, basically. Picture it like the ball and chain.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
it's
remember
like one of
just telling
those.
you to sleep from Terraria.
Yeah. It is an item in Terraria.
Yeah. But you don't quite understand fully what's going on.
Yeah, I still don't.
It's by design.
Yeah, it is by design. It's by design that you don't.
So when
understand.
do I get a talk to this god again?
I don't know. You can try talking to him.
I just ask willingly?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's standing here. They see you shoot a bolt of energy at
Out of
the
this
wall.
sword?
The sword disappears, and you pull it out of your stomach again. And they're like, "What is going on?" That's basically what everyone's seeing right now.
Don't worry, guys. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm just a god now.
You mere mortals.
Okay, do you want to try and
So, yeah.
contact the guy again?
If it involves self,
You guys are still in the crypt, by the way. I don't think I made that clear. You guys are still in the crypt.
Yep.
It's dimly lit here too, but you can make
It's
out
okay.
the figures.
I can see in the dark. I ain't worried about light anymore.
So what do you say, Jowphe?
Yeah, Quentyn.
I say. Well, am I talking to him or not talking
Yeah,
to him?
You want
You're
to?
trying
You
to.
try?
What would you say in order to try to contact this dude? Or
I was gonna
entity.
say something, but I can't say that because Drew's streaming.
okay.
Okay. Besides that,
So
that
yeah.
one.
I say he speaks a different language, so I have to speak something in Darkish.
Draconic.
Draconic.
Yeah. So what do you say in Draconic?
I don't know. I don't know what
What do you-
Draconic sounds like.
It's
Well, just say it
Dragon
in
talk.
English, and
Yeah,
your
say it in
character is
English.
talking in Draconic.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to ask him?
What is this power that he gave me?
So you start speaking Draconic, and I don't think anybody else understands what he's saying.
But
I
So
have no
he's
idea.
just
Draconic
mumbling.
chambers,
He's
secrets
mumbling
all
like
over.
dragon speak, basically,
Hostile tongue.
and nobody. You hear nothing. There's no response, and they just think you're going crazy at this point. Like, what the fuck is going on? There's no response though.
Alright, so I stab myself in the gut again with the sword, and then say it.
So you take the sword and you stab yourself.
Yeah.
Roll an attack on yourself.
Wait. The hint I'm getting from it is it probably works off of my blood, so I pour the blood from my open wound already open onto the sword.
Okay. You try that, and the blade starts to glow a little brighter, but it doesn't
Alright, look
change
at Drew,
its
and I stab him
appearance
in the
too
gut
much.
and I'm screaming. Alright, so I guess I'll just attack myself real quick. I'll just stick it back in my open wound.
Okay. As you do that, it vanishes. Smoke.
Huh?
So you go back in. You're like, okay, maybe I'll try and stab myself where it came from. You guys are all watching
Oh my
this,
We're
going
just
like,
like
what
this.
the fuck?
He's
wound
trying to
damage?
kill himself, guys. We gotta do something.
Smoke everywhere.
How does it just vanish?
Good question.
You don't know.
We don't know.
Because it's magic, probably.
So what, I just lost my sword?
No.
What do
Do you
you
want to try
trying
to
to do?
retrieve it again?
Yeah, I want it back!
You pull it out of the same spot and it's there.
Oh, wait. Oh, it was in my wound?
No.
necessarily-
You put it in. You go to
Oh my
stab
God,
yourself with
Quentyn.
the sword and it vanishes. Then you pull it out of the wound and it's there.
Basically a holster for this thing?
Yes.
And you are the holster. Yeah.
You are the holster.
You are the
It's
holster.
embedded within your body.
Basically.
Alright, I'm gonna need a shit ton of blood.
Do you think?
Well, the blood made it glow the first time.
No, it didn't.
Yes. Because it was impaled in me.
You're right.
And then
You're
the
right.
second
I did
time,
say.
I poured a little bit of blood and it started glowing. Well, obviously, I'm
Ooh.
getting the hint that it works off of blood here. So this time, I put it on the ground, okay?
Okay.
And I cut my entire
Yeah,
arm off.
That's a real question. Is he able to let go of it?
No, I'm just kidding. This is
I was literally gonna
I'm trying to think of like how I can get a lot of blood out of me, but like not die.
Without
and,
dying, you just
and losing a body
start
part.
storing blood in
I can think of
vials
a
and see.
person that could die.
All right, I
that
got
we're trying to write out of the
I
story.
cut his throat over my sword. Actually, I stabbed him with it. I stabbed Trevor
Wait, who?
with the sword.
So
Wait,
Trevor
what's his
is
name?
not there.
Damn.
Currently.
Why
You
you-
left him in Breeze.
Dude, why you gotta? Okay, let's go take a side trip to Breeze to find out. What the
Well, I
fuck.
mean, we gotta go
I mean,
back to
we're
Breeze
going
anyways,
back
so I am
anyway.
totally.
Yeah.
So wait, they all
totally
can
okay
see
with
my
that.
sword, right?
Yeah,
We
they
can
all
see
can
the
see
sword,
it.
yeah. We can see you just shoving a
Alright.
sword in and
No,
out
I'm
of
just
your
looking at-
goddamn
I'm just
body
like,
like it's
fucking-
a toy.
I mean, you guys can start dialogue too. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I asked Drew.
Yeah, I'm so
exactly
fucking
what
lost
I'm
right now.
supposed to do.
I just want to get out of this city. This
Drew,
city's just
make
causing
a
me
make a religion check for me.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Let's see if you
Damn,
understand.
Drew, your
Religion.
religions. This is a religion type?
Natural
fuck?
1 for a total of
Yeah,
5.
you have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Alright.
No
Well,
clue.
so obviously this is a draconic sword. What
Is
town
it
is?
though?
Well, duh. If the guy's talking to me, it's a draconic. Yeah. So we
What
need to find
guy?
a church. The
Yeah,
god.
what guy are you talking about?
I hate you guys. I'm talking to myself right now.
Oh.
I need to find a church
I'm
that
not
has
talking as Jowphe.
that worships like yo, no sword. I'm just talking to myself in my head.
Oh, okay.
So, Hayden, what's the closest place that speaks
Draconic?
yeah.
Well, Draconic.
Like I need a church.
The Dragonborn have been. You guys would all know this. The Dragonborn have been basically, ostracized in the city. In Sarvonia. They are unwelcome. Basically, they are like devilish creatures to everybody. So
How the fuck am I supposed
the
to
fact
find
that you know Draconic is like worthy of basically committing a crime. Like it is. They are.
Well, the funny thing is,
They're
I
like,
understand
okay,
Draconic
think
too,
of-
so
think
I know
of
what Quentin's
the-
talking about.
Think of
Bro, Zach,
the
Zach
Germans.
thinks I'm not crazy.
You
Well,
understand
I
Draconic?
still think I understand Draconic, but I don't know who the fuck this guy's that he's talking about is.
So.
I know Draconic, but
Oh shit, that changes a lot.
Fuck
So
you, Zach. I got the power.
you got
so
power, but I don't know who the fuck you're talking to though.
yeah, so you understood everything. So he's like, what exactly did you say when you tried to talk to the god?
Yeah.
What is this power that you gave to me?
Okay, so you understood that, and you're like,
I'm still mad
are you?
confused.
Yeah, you guys are all in shock. So Draconic people, Dragonborn people have technically, it's like the Germans in World War II. Like
They did something absolutely horrible,
yeah,
but
they are looked at as bad. It was years ago. Nobody really knows why they're bad, but
right.
everybody kind of has a general consensus that they did something awful, and now they are banned in the world.
I love being.
However, Drew, what god do you worship again? Bahamut?
Yeah, Bahamut.
So Bahamut, you would know, is while he is the god of life, he is also an actual dragon. He is worshipped as a dragon. He's the platinum dragon. So
The dragon.
So you would know that. So, and I guess you would have a general understanding of dragons, but you wouldn't necessarily know
Their language.
Dragonborn or anything about them necessarily. So, but if you're trying to, is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to go to like a church or something about dragons, Quentyn?
Quentin.
One time, sorry.
Are you trying to go to a church about dragons?
Like, someone that basically if they had like some type of idea of what the fuck's happening.
I
You get what I mean though? Like,
yeah.
Like someone that like
I think at this point in time, I think your best bet to do that would probably be in Breeze.
where I'm at,
No,
We're not
the
there
city.
yet, but
or the city that
No,
we're gonna go to.
we're inside of a rune right now, so. Oh, not a
Yeah, you
rune,
guys are
temple.
still inside of that crypt that you killed the
let's
cultist in.
leave this
Yeah,
creepy ass
I'm
place,
fucking leaving at this point.
and we'll see
We're
what
not getting
time it
any
is.
more information just by sitting here. We need
So
a map.
you guys-
we need to figure out what we're doing.
You all. Okay, yeah, you guys all leave. You guys make your way back. You walk out of the crypt. It's about. Let's see. It was noon when you guys entered, so it's probably a little bit afternoon, like 3:00, 4ish. By the time you guys leave, and you start walking. You make your trek. You get about halfway. Who's keeping watch on the way back to the city? Like just watching the general road, people traveling.
Zachary is.
Oh,
Zach,
fucking
okay.
volunteer me? Okay,
say-
so do I need an investigation check at that point?
No, it would be perception, but I'll give you advantage because I'll say Nikki's helping you.
Okay.
Or
So
Sheeka.
perception check, okay.
With advantage.
With advantage, so advantage, perception.
Look at
Girl.
big.
What a
Wow.
shitty perception check. Yeah, no shit.
The hills are like hills. There's merchants traveling to and from the city, but they don't seem to have any interest
Okay.
in you or anything that you're doing. They look like they have been selling quite a bit today.
But they've been selling or sailing?
Selling, like SELLING.
Okay.
And as you guys get about halfway down the road, the sun starts to set, and what are you guys planning on doing? The sun.
As we're getting, or like on the road.
Yeah. Actually, with that roll, you would also see gray clouds coming in. You don't know how
Okay.
far out they are, but you do see gray clouds coming in.
How far till we get to back to Breeze?
About another day travel.
Yeah, it was like a
Another
day.
travel, so we probably should just set up camp and just take it easy,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Okay. Okay.
What does Laura think? I haven't heard from Laura in a solid second. Or what's... I keep forgetting
Facts.
her name.
She texted me. She might be at the bathroom right now, so she texted me a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So you guys decide to
yeah.
set up camp. Are you setting up camp like near the road or kind of far off?
I'd say definitely like a good sound distance, so that if we hear anyone coming around, that we can somewhat prepare. So a good 50, 60 feet from the pathway.
From the main road? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys begin to set up camp with your very little that you have. You are traveling on foot, so you do have quite little load to carry. And the fact that this is a day and a half travel on foot, you can only imagine how quick it would be with a cart. But you set up camp. So I'll do 3 watches during the night. Who's keeping first watch?
I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
With Zach? Okay. So do you both want to roll perception checks, or does one of you want to roll with advantage? What up, Kylie?
Hey,
Uh,
you ever
You
get
guys left the
answers
crypt.
to your security questions wrong?
I'll roll with advantage if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kylie?
I got locked out of my computer and it's asking me all these security questions, and I got my security questions wrong. I don't know.
I feel
It's like,
that.
what's the name of your oldest cousin? I thought I knew that, but I guess not.
16 total.
16 total.
Yeah.
With that, go into my notes. The sun starts to set, and you feel raindrops on top of you, and it's you can feel it's getting a little bit colder, but not too cold. It's spring, early spring here. It's about, I mean, you don't have an exact estimate, but it's getting a little cold during the night. You do see, let's see. Let me see. Gotta pull this up real quick.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese puffs, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Peanut butter chocolate cake with separate together, mix them with a
Sorry. Trying to check this real quick. Oh, why is it rolling with advantage? Fuck. And you guys weren't supposed to see that either. That's lame.
What, you dexterity? The thug? Ooh. There's a thug among us, boys.
Fuck.
Thug Among Us.
Thug Among Us.
Who's the imposter? Who's the thug?
There we go. Now I'm gonna talk to myself roll. Okay. with that roll that you got, the 16, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear very faint mumbling, and then somebody fall onto the ground, like not that far from the camp.
Oh god, they're spit.
I am getting my crossbow ready.
You got me tripping.
And I'm
right?
assuming I
Yeah.
don't have this ready.
And I
Check my spells.
So what do you do, Ural? Because you're the one who hears this. Actually, Zach, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception?
it's below the skills. Right above tool proficiencies.
Oh, 12.
12?
Mine's 13.
Yeah, you would hear this too. So you hear like faint hushes and then poof, right onto the ground.
Fucking get my crossbow ready and I'm gonna lay on the ground.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like try to quietly walk over and wake up Ina,
The
we'll
party.
say.
Okay, Ina, sure thing.
Hey guys,
So, hello, welcome.
I was just gonna say, good news. Nikki is at minimum an hour away.
Okay, that's not
Okay,
bad.
that's fine. Bella probably won't be here for another hour. Okay, so you get Ina up. Are you getting anyone else up in that? Or what do you tell Ina? So I have an idea.
Yeah.
Like I'll like shove her a little bit and be like, "Hey, we just heard somebody fall. At least it sounded like a person.
Interesting.
And
Interesting.
can you go like sneak around and try to see if you can find them?"
Yeah, I'll do that. So Ina gets up very stealthily. Let's see. This.
Stealth check.
Bang.
Ina's which one?
Bella.
Bella.
By Laura.
Okay, so
Cool.
13.
Bella
What the
is
fuck?
now-
Oh my god, she has +8 to stealth. Holy fucking
Yeah,
shit.
no,
So she gets up and she kind of stealths around.
Mhm.
And I need to roll one of these too. 9. So she finds the general area and she sees 3 people kind of standing there.
Ooh.
Or kind of hunched over, like whispering to one another.
Okay.
Wait, who joined?
Laura.
That was me.
Welcome back.
both just looked in my bed.
And she goes. She looks up to Ugral. Does like the 3 symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Big dudes.
Ooh. Okay. That's good information.
And then I'll quietly wake everybody else up.
Okay, so you go up and wake everybody else up.
Yeah. I'll tell them like get ready for battle,
Can I-
but like
And I
I
ask
don't
you
really
know,
want to push these guys, but
yeah, no shit. Like if I'm about to fight somebody and I can take the advantage of getting a stealth shot, I'm asking Ina if she has,
Okay.
if they have weapons. Hello. Nah, do you have
Did,
weapons? Do they have weapons? Are they armed? There's a dog in my face.
yes. Yes.
Okay.
They have
Thank you
weapons.
for the information.
And she goes back into the brush and she kind of disappears from everybody.
My
Everybody's
dog
vision.
does not like me whispering.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody's up at this point.
I would like to
Right.
sneak up to Ina.
Okay, so you go with her. Roll
Yeah.
an investigation check.
Make sure
Actually, a stealth and investigation. Stealth first.
Investigation. Oh, I went stealth.
That's
I went
with
investi-
advantage.
Okay. Was that with it? I thought I took it
Yeah.
off.
yeah, that is with
Okay, that's
advantage.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. So stealth. ¿Dónde está? Okay, public roll. Okay,
Okay.
acceptable.
Okay. So you do see 3 people. 2 of them looked armed, but kind of on the weaker side. One of them looks pretty burly.
Okay.
Take out the 2 and then take on the 1.
That's fuck. But that's if I did we clarify I had to shoot at the same person with repeating shot? Can I I'll post this in the comments so that everyone can read it.
So repeating shot. It's only your
the
crossbow. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's my crossbow. Nah, and that's what my intention was. It produces its own, automatically creating 1 of magic ammunition when you make.
Okay.
He's just asking if you can shoot 2 people with it or just one person.
That's like
You get you can
so
try.
in that sense, I want to try to take out. Well, I want to try to stealth shot the 2 lower guys.
Okay.
Is everyone
Go.
Fuck you, dude.
Go ahead and roll 2 attacks with your crossbow,
Okay.
and you get a +1.
Okay.
So, does that add it already? No, it
That's a
doesn't.
good question. Okay.
Either way, both of those hit. So,
Fuck yes.
and you roll damage. So 9 on one, and 2 on the other. 3. So it's 10 and 3 actually.
Yep, 10 and 3.
So
Fucking
you kind of peek up over the grass that's about waist high. You peek up twice, and then you hear and then the kind of bigger guy goes, "We've been spotted, boys!" And they rush in, and now it's initiative, everybody.
Okay.
Give us the board so we can click our
I
numbers.
don't have the board. This is
Okay.
a very quick encounter. That's why I don't.
Okay.
Oh boy, and by quick encounter you mean we'll make this
No,
an hour
I
long.
mean it is genuinely
genuinely a quick encounter.
I'm rolling
I
that
mean-
because I forgot to earlier.
¿Dónde está mi initiative?
That is not initiative, my friend.
No, I know it's not initiative. I forgot to roll
I
for.
will, however, do this though.
I did 11.
Okay.
That was roll for how this is gonna go, and we got a 6 out of 20, baby.
Okay. What's the name?
It gave us a good
Zephyr.
head start, boys and girls,
Add
ladies and goblins.
11. Bang. Death. Add. Bang. 10. Bang. Win. Add. 5. Bang. What did you get?
8.
8.
I got
Yeah.
11.
8. Let me go to Sheeka. Bang. Initiative. Public roll. 14. Wait, why did it do his? I wanted. 8. Eight.
What is her dex?
Probably higher than yours.
Probably.
4 is her bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put her above you.
Ooh.
Nat 20? No. 24. Let me come here. Bang. Quentyn, can you roll initiative for me? Does that show you
No.
what it is? 15.
Never mind. Yes.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll just make sure to be quiet when I'm doing that. Okay. Actually, other way around, descending. So Ina goes first, and she's gonna run up on him and do a quick sword action, short sword action.
On him? Donde está? Which him?
One of the bandits, probably the one that you did the most damage to, the one that is looking kind of hurt.
Right.
So she goes up, does a short sword action on him. So she goes in for a slice and it misses completely.
Unfortunate.
And that's her turn. They are not that far away, so you probably could get to them in movement. After that, though, the bigger guy, after seeing 2 of his men get shot, he kind of runs up to Zephyr and goes in for, with his mace, he comes down and tries to smack you twice. So he goes down once for a
13.
11 to hit.
Yeah, he misses.
Okay, and then he comes back up again with a second attack with 17.
Yep, that one hits. 100%.
Okay. And he does a total of 8 damage to you. So he comes down with the swing, and then he comes back up, and it hits heavy the second time.
Oh.
And that's his turn.
Rude.
Jowphe, what are you going to do after being awoken by the group and seeing that there are bandits, thugs?
Running amok.
I'm very confused. I pull out my new sword.
Okay, so you reach in to your
ready for
stomach and you pull
battle.
out the sword as it's emitting smoke, and you run in. What are you gonna do?
I'm just going to assess the situation. How many?
Okay.
There was 3.
There's 3 of them.
There's
3, 2 smaller guys, one big dude. I shot the 2 smaller guys once.
I go for
pretty
one of the
heavily.
smaller dudes that got hit heavily. The 17.
Okay. Sure thing. Do you want to use a spell, or are you going to just attack him?
My sword.
Okay. Do you want to use a spell, or do you want to attack him with the sword? Generally?
With the sword.
Okay.
A spell on the sword, Quentyn, is what he's asking.
I don't
Are you
think I have
gonna?
a spell for that. Actually,
Are you
Yeah.
gonna?
Yeah, like you took
is it
the
like a
sword to
spell?
the wall
Yeah.
and blasted the wall. Are you gonna do that, or are you gonna melee?
Yeah, you're just gonna smack him with
Okay.
it.
I don't
Roll
know
an
what
Eldritch
spells I
Blast
have.
for me.
Oh, I do have spells for it. Oh, is that what the 2 new spells were that added?
Yeah, the Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Yeah, that is. So you thrust the sword at the guy, and a burst of dark gray energy flows through the sword, emitting from the top, and it hits the weaker guy. You said.
Yeah.
Okay, so
attack for 7.
yeah,
No,
so the bolt flies into him, blasts him back, and then emerges from his back, and the sword poof, in smoke.
Oh yeah.
And that guy is fucking dead.
I definitely
Fucking
obliterated
out.
him.
Alright.
So the bandit, the other guy that saw his friend get blasted away, he goes, boss, I think we should run here. And he's like, I don't know, man. This is kind of sketchy too. I don't know. We might have picked the wrong guys to mess with. So the bandit takes off sprinting. He doesn't even attack at this point. He's just running away. And the other thug is just kind of there. And he's like, what the fuck?
The other thug as in the burly guy or the...
The burly guy. The other guys are bandits.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
They're scared of me now, motherfuckers.
You just blast their friend away. I think they would be scared.
Yeah, no shit.
Zephyr, it's your turn. What are you doing?
My turn?
Yeah.
Wait, the thug's still there?
Yeah, the thug is in your face. He just swung down.
Oh yeah, he
whiffed,
swung at me after he
swung
didn't
up.
back away, so I didn't get a... Okay. Fuck. Let's see here. Ooh, am I able to use that? Chaos Bolt? Am I able to? Did we get a long rest out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
we're in
level
the
up, you
middle
gain
of it.
4.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm using Chaos
But
Bolt
you're-
then, yeah.
But yeah,
What?
you will get a long rest out of this.
Okay,
After you
regardless,
guys go
yeah,
back to
yeah,
sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so... I'm using Chaos Bolt. Fucking, I'm lighting
Alright,
this dude up.
you-
I
to the
am
thug?
Lighting... Yeah, to the thug. I'm taking
Okay,
I'm going
sure
for it.
thing.
Cast
So-
at what level? Wait, what? I'm at level 3, right?
Well, you are at level 3, but you can cast it at level 2 or level 1.
Fucking full send, we're going level 3 with it.
No,
You
can only
can't do level 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have level 1 spells and level 2 spells right now. At level 5, we'll get level 3 spells.
Oh, okay, well, I guess we'll do level 2 then. Boom.
Okay. So, okay, what the fuck? Okay, so it's an 8, or no, it's a 13 to hit, so yeah, that totally hits him.
Yeah.
But, so we add 5 to this, so do you want to do, let's see, 5 lightning damage or thunder damage?
Lightning. 100% lightning.
Lightning. So you send this chaos bolt. Actually, you inject your arm with a serum that you've concocted, and you send a bolt of lightning energy through the air into this thug. And so 5 plus 8 plus 1 is 13, 14. You do 14 damage to him. Okay, and so the bolt sears him in the chest, like lightning, and it
fucking just
all around him.
Oh, no shit.
Kind of trickles around. And that's your
He
turn.
dead as fuck.
And I'm a... Wait, no, I'm a... Ah, fuck, I can't back away because then he gets a... Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right, for show. Elizabeth, it is your turn.
Alrighty, so I want to do my dagger.
Okay.
Actually, no, my short sword. I'm not like. Well, how far am I from him?
He's relatively
Probably-
close. You're fine.
Probably like 20, 30 feet.
Okay, I'll just do my longbow then, and I'll do Hail of Thorns.
All right. Roll that longbow attack. This song is boring. Okay. Yeah, that totally hits. On the big guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Not the
he
little
gets
guy.
shocked
Yeah,
and
not
the lightning is trickling around him, and then a bolt flies into his chest. Roll your Hail of Thorn. Actually, isn't that a saving throw by me?
I think it's a saving
Yeah.
throw by you, or it's a D6 or something like that. I don't know.
I believe it's a saving throw for just her Hail of Thorns, right?
I believe so too. Let me double check though.
Go.
It's
I
a
can't do
DC
this.
12 saving throw.
No.
I just roll a straight D20. $17. So the Hail of Thorns doesn't work. It starts to wrap around in vines, and then the vines kind of dissipate in the air, but it lands. The arrow still lands, and it does hit.
Okay. That works for me.
All right, that's your turn then. Sheeka will run up to the thug, do the good old 1-2 puncharoo. Let's see. She's gonna do monk unarmed strike. I think she can do 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she goes pop pop right in his face. 19. Holy fuck.
I said it's 100% a hit.
And then a second one for an 11, which also hits. So this guy gets blasted with a chaos bolt. Electricity runs around him, then an arrow flies into his chest, and then a bird creature runs up, socks him once in the face, like doing the Superman punch down, and then uppercuts with a left hook, and it fucking murks the dude. The other bandit took off. Meow. Took off.
Homie doesn't even stand a chance.
Oh, Ukral, what are you doing?
I ain't gotta do shit no more, dude. Those guys are fucking dead.
He's about the other guy. The other bandit is about 60 feet away from you guys at this point.
Let's check it out.
So the thug
He's
died.
about 60 feet
He
away.
got his
from
ass whooped.
Yeah, the thug died.
You said he's
One
60
I
feet
murdered?
away from me, or what?
60 feet away total.
So, is he like?
Yeah, 60
Okay.
feet away from you. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, and it's gonna be. What do I want it to be this time? I'll have it be like the. I'll have it be like a finger going like, no, like it's shaking its finger like this.
Okay. So, a magical finger, a spectral image of a blue finger wagging back and forth appears in the air.
He's like, no, no, no.
Okay. I roll a d20 for that. It doesn't get my -1 strength. 13.
13 hits. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Send you away from way back when you
Just
know I don't play.
I haven't heard that song in forever.
So it does 6 damage.
6 damage?
Yeah, and it'll just go. It'll come from
Smack
above him
down.
and just. Yeah, it'll just knock him.
Yeah, that dude's fucking murked. You murked him.
Rip.
They stumbled upon the wrong crew.
How
Me
you like
and
getting
Drew
figured
were
now,
on the watch. Other than he
motherfucker?
fucking hit me.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are you guys doing now? Are you guys gonna go up and loot him, or what? What's your...
I want to see what he's got.
I'm
In
looting
total.
thug.
Big burly
roll an investigation check, Kylie.
guy. Okay.
Yeah, Kylie, don't be gay.
Fucking she got a good one. Nice.
Yeah, that's
So,
the first.
in total, after collecting everything that they had, you get 2
Kylie, I'm
gold
robbing for
coins,
your ice cream.
Okay.
God, they weren't worth the time
23
we're-
silver coins, and
that's
38
perfect.
copper coins. That was
Zach, why don't
all that
you
they had
offer
on
me?
them.
Okay, so 38 copper coins. How many silver coins?
23
Okay,
SP.
I'll split that with whoever wants it. So
Me!
I'll take 10, and then whoever else can
Quentin's
have the rest.
greedy ass.
Actually, no,
Okay,
I don't
so-
need any. I have like
I'll-
3,000 right
And then
now.
I'll take 10 of the gold as well. And
Or
then-
there was 2. So
Oh,
do you want
2.
all of it?
Okay, I'll take 1 gold then.
Okay, who are you giving the other one to?
Zach.
What
Aw,
the
you're so
fuck?
kind.
Thank you. Kylie, what's
Zach
up?
gets 1 gold.
We're
You add
ex-
1 gold to your currency.
I got. Kylie's my best friend.
And at this point, the rain has started to pick up too. So it's
Okay,
very
yeah, we guys need to
cloudy,
get-
rainy.
At least the blood gets to wash away. Let's fucking get back under cover. Let's get under a tree.
Okay.
What's
You
what's
go
our
and find a
what's our
tree.
what's our time frame right now? What time is it right now?
That took like no time. So you
Oh,
guys,
I figured
it's
that. Like,
probably
still, like,
at this point
midnight?
it's probably close to midnight. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then we need to go back on watch. I need to take a nap because my fucking I got smacked by that dude.
Okay.
Doesn't
Is
look
it-
horrible.
So who's got next watch?
Doing?
Nothing.
I will
No one
do this.
answers. Great. Drew, I guess it's me and you again.
No.
Good
No,
morning.
No, somebody else.
Good morning. It's me now.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you taking watch?
Who's my
Win.
partner?
Whoever
If I
you
get a
want.
partner.
You
I'll
can
be a
you can have
partner.
Ina. You can have anybody
Bella,
in the
Nikki,
party.
or
I'm taking the
You
other
want to do
furry.
it, Kylie?
Unless
Be a
Kylie
partner?
wants to play.
Yeah, partner for watch.
Yeah.
Okay,
Woo.
so either one of you rolls with advantage, or both of you roll perception checks.
Do I
Okay,
roll
what would
or
we
just-
roll with advantage?
Perception checks.
Do you
It's
want to roll
perception.
perception with advantage?
Let me double check my character sheet.
I think you get a bonus too. I think it adds a bonus.
Yes, I
Alright.
probably should. I get like
Yeah.
plus. I get some.
I was gonna say
I-
you're probably better suited for it than I am.
Let's
do I
see
get
what
to
happens now that I
take a
talk big.
short? Do I take a short
Oh,
rest?
let's go.
Yeah, I did great.
Two
Yeah,
natural
Okay,
19s. Damn.
that's crazy. So, yeah, everybody at this, we'll do short rest in the morning.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
so you stay up till about. I mean, you can't really tell, but it feels like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Stay up till about then, watching around for anybody else. You do see, the late night travelers on the road itself, kind of making their way towards the city. It's fairly quiet right now. Nothing unusual piques your interest though.
Well, because I can
Uh,
hear anything that moves.
Yep. Okay, who's taking final watch?
Quentin, use your eyes. Go for it,
He's
buddy.
He's not even
Stealing
here,
my
so.
ice cream.
I
at
would
the
say
moment.
let's volunteer Quentin and Ina.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Ina will roll with advantage.
Yeah, but let's just have Ina roll advantage.
Okay.
Quinn said he'll do it. Texted me.
He took.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got his
Deal,
headset
deal,
on.
deal.
I was
Okay.
peeing.
Oh,
Roll. Okay, you roll a perception check with advantage.
Hang on, bro. I gotta turn on my AC. Fucking.
Okay.
Ooh, I can't feel my feet. Okay, what am I rolling? Sorry.
Perception check with advantage.
With advantage. So I click advantage at the top.
Yep.
Advantage at the top, and then percent.
Jesus.
What'd you roll? Let's see.
23 and that 20.
That's not a nat 20.
Nat 19. That's crazy.
The dirty
Okay.
20.
Confused.
It's a dirty 20. So yeah, same thing. You, after being woken up by, Win at 3 o'clock in the morning,
Why do you guys all keep
oh
waking
boy,
me
3
up?
a.m.
you
I
get
was
up
angry.
and you're like, you go, you bitch, and then you sit there with Ina and you just watch, and nothing catches your interest. The rain has definitely picked up though. It is
Fucking downpouring.
fucking pouring. Actually.
Alright, we're soggy, boys.
I like sogginess.
Who pissed off Poseidon tonight?
I did.
It is now raining. So you guys all get up. You can take your long rests.
I use a windstorm. I would use a spell to cast the wind away.
He's like, I'm gonna cast a spell to make the wind go away. He
All
just
you have
sits
to do
there.
is
He's like,
shoot at
rain,
the
rain,
cloud.
go away.
Away,
Come
gone.
again
No
another
shit.
day.
Doing a little rain dance on top of it.
That's funny.
Oh.
So you guys
Fuck no, I saw that.
you guys continue along the road as it's pouring. Distant sounds of lightning and thunder emerge. And the city skyline gets closer and closer until you make it to the South Road entrance. Who's gonna make a perception check for the travel?
I will.
All right, for show.
Show.
Roll it with
Not-
advantage. Okay, roll it with
Roll it with
advantage.
advantage?
That one
Okay.
doesn't count
Okay,
because
sweet, beautiful.
we'll say
Yeah,
Sheeka's helping.
Okay, that's not
12.
Well.
Yep.
Why didn't I do that?
Because
Because you didn't offer.
Well, he jumped in first.
I'm
So
always down to roll.
you're keeping watch as you and the rest of the party travel along the road. You do notice that there is a very large amount of merchants that are either making their way into the city or making their way out of the city.
Oh boy, free loot.
And it
That's what I was
looks
just
very
thinking.
congested at the gate.
At the gate.
At the gate
Can I
to
make
the
an
city of
observation check or perception check on different ways in? Instead of just through the gate?
Yeah, roll an investigation. I mean, you do know that there are other entrances into the city.
Yeah.
Through the different
But
gates, but
better
this is the only legal way into the city.
Yeah. Just like a better possibility that we could possibly
Show. Roll it.
meet.
Oh,
wait,
without
that was with
advantage.
Yep, I knew that. Okay. That's not bad.
17?
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, there are not.
Fuck. Okay. Does that mean we gotta wait in this queue?
Yeah.
It probably won't be that long. It does look congested. And eventually, a line has started to form. But the guards are pretty quick with their jobs of searching through, asking questions. And as you finally get to the entrance, one guard kind of stops you and goes, "Welcome to Breeze. Before you enter, I require a search and a reason for your business."
Did we get searched the first time?
No,
Yeah.
we left. Oh, yeah, we left.
Bruh.
Um,
Quickly, shove all the contraband up ya.
actually,
Yeah.
Zach, can you... Actually, Zach, Y.E.R.E, and Jowphe roll history checks for me, please.
History checks. Oh.
Not one. For a
Not
total
one.
of 5.
13. Quentyn got a 21? Jesus.
Holy fuck. Okay, so yeah, you guys basically get the idea. This is one of the main entrances for merchants
Okay.
in the city. So you guys are very familiar with that they constantly do these checks just to make sure nobody's importing anything strange into the city.
Black market goods. Yep.
So this is nothing out of the ordinary, basically.
Right. Okay.
Whoa.
I want to enter the city.
Okay. Sir, what is your business in the city, please?
Sir, I was just passing through and I am looking for a map. I appear to be lost. We just got through some scuffle with some thugs. I can't help it, but
Where were they?
I might need a
What direction
day's
were you coming
rest.
from?
Honestly, I don't even know. It was raining at night,
I
so
think we went south to the.
was it south?
This is the South Road gate, so
So, respectively, yes, then yeah. You know what? You know where I'm
South of
going
here?
more than I know where I'm going. So, kid, would
okay.
you be a doll and like point us to a
I
merchant
mean-
that
He
has
kinda
that has maps?
waves over another guard, and he walks over and he like whispers, "Roll a perception check for me."
Who? Me?
Yeah, because you're the one who's doing this conversation.
Yeah, fair enough. 12.
You kind of get hints of, it could be the murderers, and that's about it. That's about all you pick up.
Murderers. What do you mean, sir?
What is it with people hating us?
Yeah, I'm just passing through.
If I
Not
this
get framed for
town.
murder again, I'm gonna go open
Yeah,
a tea
no
shop
shit.
somewhere.
I'm
Turns
I'm
to you
so
guys.
done.
He goes,
a
not you, the thugs that you said you got robbed, or
yeah.
you were.
We were
you might have
attacked in
been
the middle of
robbed
the
in
night as my
attacked.
police.
Yeah, they could have been the
Yes.
murderers. Did you kill them?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
You
know,
stop
if you want-
incriminating, bro.
Well,
You say that like Zach didn't microwave one of them.
looks like our job is done.
Dude, no shit. I may have
okay,
slightly
well.
electrocuted one of them. Yes, you were not wrong.
Oh boy, got tased to death.
Their
He
bodies
kinda
lie about
Puts his
a
hand
day's-
on his sword a little bit, like, are you? You look like a weird group of people. You've got a rabbit and a
Rude.
bird with you, and then the tiefling. Are you
We are a
guys
bunch of-
trustworthy?
My apologies, sir. We are a bunch of orphans. We just kind
Orphans.
of hanging out
Orphans.
together.
No, okay.
I
I'm the
don't
only
know what else to-
orphan.
Fuck! Shut up, Ugrel. You're not helping our cause.
At least as
I
far as
really
I
don't
know.
want to
Band
get
of
framed for
starving
murder.
What are-
orphans
what are your
and our
names?
tasers.
Names, please. All of
You
you.
girl
my-
Modratine, I live here.
My
And
name
he writes.
is.
He pulls out a parchment.
My
It's like
name
old ass
is.
paper. Writes down. It's pouring too. It's fucking.
My name is
down.
Zagrid, the Great. No.
Why
Zagrid
is
the
back
Great.
into jail? No, I'm going back to jail. No.
The tiefling. What's your name? Jowphe, that's you. Quentyn.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I didn't know what my fucking species is. My
Hello.
name
Good morning.
is.
Oh, Bella. Hello.
Hi, Bella. Welcome.
My name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta figure this out. Give me 1 second.
Zach playing Rocket League, dog.
And Quentyn playing
sitting
Valorant.
here.
No,
This is
no.
like
Oh.
I'm trying to find some
mindlessly
name.
playing. I'm not even trying anything. I've been on the same thing for the last like 45
Zach,
minutes.
switch your character name.
Don't
like
tell
on
me
the
what
chat.
Everybody's.
In the chat, what do you
Minecraft.
mean?
Like above the box.
Mm-hmm.
Like switch it to your guy.
And then type something.
How do I do that?
There's an arrow.
There should be a drop down
As,
right by the chat box.
Huh?
Let's
Okay.
just send in the
Oh.
chat.
I've lost interest in the tiefling.
No, hold on.
Okay. Sorry, my tiefling friend is also kind of retarded. It's very, very...
Then type something.
What is your name?
My name is Zephyr.
You fucking bitch.
Zephyr.
You,
That's
you...
It's a very strange name for a tiefling. Typically,
Yeah,
My
those
parents are
weird
mixed.
nasty.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
My parents are mixed.
You the
I'm
wood
mixed.
elf. That's you, Kylie.
The fuck, Zach?
I know.
God, I fucking hate you.
My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Her name was
The-
Eleanor
the-
the Great.
Ahoy.
The rabbit.
My name is Win.
When okay, the other elf.
Ida.
Ina. Okay. Puts the paper in his pocket.
What's it
Goes.
to you, sir? Why does it concern you so much?
I'm a guard of this city. I need to keep tabs on who's entering and who's exiting.
Can
I'm
I
a
see
little
proof?
lost. Where are we?
I'm
What is
wearing
that?
my guard
Look
outfit.
at the outfit.
That doesn't mean that you need our names.
I would like
What
to
is your
see
name,
proof.
sir, since you're asking ours?
Yeah. Yeah.
The audacity.
My name is Raul.
Can I see it on
Yes.
paperwork, motherfucker?
Quentyn, please don't put
Bruh.
us in jail again. Part 2.
No.
Part a million.
I feel like we should have the right to know who is who.
Yeah, I'd like to
Isn't
know.
My
that
name is
fair?
Raul.
Because what
If
if
you
you're
have
part
any
of- what if
issues,
you're
take it
part
up
of-
with Lawmaster Bellinor. He'll
I want to see him right
deal
now.
with me proper.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck,
Can
so-
we just go into the
You know
dome?
what?
Can we just go into the
Sir,
fucking
I-
city?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you
Go
please,
about your business. You can go get him yourself if you have
Would-
issues with me.
Would you point me in the direction of?
Next, and he
Okay, fuck.
ignores your
Okay,
questions
I'm leaving.
completely and starts
Great.
going through another card. You guys are now in the city of Breeze.
You want a man?
Um,
Follow me.
I can
Yeah,
go to my
please.
Bring him.
church now.
Let's bring him to a
Let's-
map. I live here.
Although it
I
is
mean,
pouring here, the rush is prominent. There are many people still going about their business. The marketplace looks packed, filled. Yeah, and this is
fuck Jowphe. I'm following you,
looks
bro.
like.
We gotta find a map.
this is where. So you guys are pretty. You pretty much have entered here. Where do you guys want to go?
Let's go to the same place that we went earlier. The
Plaza.
Plaza. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys walk over to the plaza, which is about here. You enter. And what are you guys trying to do?
Can I go to that church?
Ugrel, let's go find a map. That I'm just tired of not necessarily knowing.
I
where we're
care
at.
more about the church.
Let's figure out
Okay.
what.
Okay. So, Ugrel and Zephyr are going to find a map. Jowphe is going to find a church. I will do that in one moment because this will not take that long.
Yeah, go over their stuff first.
Yeah. So you guys get into the Gala Plaza, and you find some random general store that literally doesn't have any signs. It just has trading goods and like anything like all that you require or something like that on a sign plastered. And you walk in, and this a bell kind of rings in the corner, and you see a gnome pop his head up over the counter and goes, "I'll be with you in right 1 second." And he hops down and he gets on a stool.
This guy's short as fuck.
Don't be
I can hear
racist.
you, you know.
Quit being ableist.
I think that
I think
might
that's
be
racist.
racist. I think so.
Ugrel,
No.
what languages do you know?
Celestial, Common, and Elvish.
That did not help at all. Wait, hold up. Let me double check. But I'm pretty sure that
I don't
didn't
know,
help.
it sounds like he's speaking Common to me.
No, I'm not
And
asking what.
as he gets on a stool, you can see that the stool doesn't go that high. It hits him at chin level, so you can only see his head. He's got these glasses
Sorry,
on and
Mr.
like
Dwarf.
big
I
poofy
didn't mean to
gray hair.
insult you. I'm just shocked at how small you are. As for myself,
Have you never seen a gnome before?
Oh fucking! I called you a dwarf, so I mean yes, no, I have not. I don't
I
mean
mean,
to
yes,
laugh.
no, I have not.
Fair. What can I help you find today?
What maps do you have around? Do you have a
I've got-
nation map? Do you have any?
I
I
have-
need as many maps as you have. I would appreciate the. Fuck, dude. I'm getting attacked by an invisible dog. I apologize. I don't know what's happening. He won't leave me alone. So. Leave me alone.
I'm
I
not
just look crazy.
technically I'm not allowed to have maps of anywhere other than the kingdom.
No.
I do have the kingdom map if you want that.
Well, I mean, I'll take how much?
1 gold piece.
Fuck you. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
That was very rude.
My apologies.
Motherfucker.
I got Tourette's.
Motherfucker!
It's a rare form of disease where I just swear. I apologize. It is not in my
Sounds
nature.
pretty racist to me. And he takes your gold coin that looks massive in his hands. It's like covers the entire hand. He takes it, palms it, puts it under his chair.
My apologies, sir.
Is there anything else I can help you with today? You racist pig.
Do you
I'm
have any
just teasing.
information?
I'm just teasing.
Did
I
you-
get it all the time.
It's fair. It's
I
fair.
love
You know
this.
what? I called you a short fuck. It's fair. Do you have any information on possibly where I could find a nation map?
Oh,
Uh,
The entire continent.
The
Hey,
whole
as
fucking
much-
thing,
any-
though?
voice
any-
crack, what?
Any maps? Any
Yeah,
maps
don't worry about that.
of any maps besides the current kingdom that we're in.
The one you just bought?
Shut the fuck
Sadly, we are not allowed to have kingdom maps.
Okay.
Hey, who has the biggest?
It's like how you
highest
can't,
thief,
like, if you go on Google Maps,
Who
you
has
can't
the
see China.
highest-
It's like that.
Who
Wait,
has the
what?
highest thieves number? Or like
Bella.
stealth?
What do you mean?
What
You're
Bella
not
go to?
stealing from the gnome, Quentyn.
He is
He's,
short.
he's tiny. He can
Not
smell
retarded.
thievery.
Oh, I'm gonna take Zach's dragon.
I have learned that he is not retarded. He is just short.
But you can't use those words.
Okay. Is it?
He can
Do
smell
you need
thievery.
anything else in the store?
Can I,
I'm-
do
I have tinkering to get to.
Can I
like-
do a perception check and see what's in the store?
Yeah, go for it.
Ugrul, is there anything else that you think we need?
Well, I don't have something that. Oh, I have something that I don't need that I'll
Yeah,
sell
fair enough. Yeah.
in a second.
Okay. I rolled an 11.
Okay. 11?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I am listening. I'm just letting my dog out so he stops biting me.
Okay. You know, there's the miscellaneous knickknacks that are around. You know, random stuff. You do see different tools that he has, different pieces of paper, mirrors, all like it's a bunch of random knickknacks basically. That are in this general store. Bottles, clothes, ink.
Ooh, bottles.
Would he happen to have the bark of an oak tree just lying around?
just sitting there.
Why wouldn't you just
Um,
get that?
No, he does not.
Okay.
How much for a few
Does
bottles?
he know
good
where-
sir? Or jars, I mean.
Bottles?
Sorry. Bottles or jars? Either one.
And he kind of looks in his stock that he has. And he kind of glances back. He goes,
What you putting in the jar, fella?
they're just normal ass jars.
No,
One
I mean,
gold per
to
bottle.
Zach.
That's for my information and my information only until I figure out what I'm doing with them. But in the meantime, I'm not discussing this in front of a small individual.
A jar-sized
sounds
individual.
pretty racist.
Such a dick. Kaido, I'm it, buddy.
1 gold per bottle.
I have 1 gold per bottle.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I said.
I will
isn't
take
it?
2. Fine, I will take 2.
Okay, and he takes 2 bottles off the shelves. Boonk.
The camera's off, Hayden.
Get in here,
Oh, shit.
Kaido.
Bobby. It shuts off randomly. I don't know why.
Kaido, in here. Lie down.
Okay.
Okay, so
Right.
I'm adding 2 bottles to my.
Yep. And I
Inventory.
will let you have access to the kingdom map.
So 2
XP.
bottles. Oh,
Can't edit.
Alright.
Thank you.
And
What
then,
about you?
well, you know, I do have a thing that I need to sell, but this doesn't really seem like the right store to sell it to. But, you know,
That sounds pretty racist.
do you?
That sounds
I
really
mean,
Be on your way.
it's not,
He
it's
just
not
thinks we're all
racist. I just, this is a general goods store, not
Listen.
a sword store.
Okay, fair point. Makes sense.
Yep.
All right. Well,
on
thank
that
you.
note, I
Thank you
think
for your
we're on our
business.
way out. I appreciate you and your size difference. Ugrul, let's leave.
Oh
Let's get
my
out of
god.
And as you leave, he goes,
here. Fucking.
his little gnome hands over the counter. And you just see his head disappear under the
Just
under
shoots
the
under.
All right. We'll go to or at least I will. I'll go to I don't know, either like a blacksmith or just somewhere that I can sell the
Okay.
longsword that I have.
I agree. I am following Ugrel.
You walk to the closest blacksmith that seems to not be open right now, but you walk towards it. Because it's kind of an open blacksmith, so that they have their fire pit and anvil like kind of spread out, and then their store, which is still open, is inside the building. But they do all their tool works outside, and it's typically pretty busy around there. But because it's raining, it doesn't look like it is.
Nice. All right, let's
Yeah.
go in, Ugrel.
Oh,
and
my
see
nose.
what's going on. Bless you.
Gotta blow his nose.
Where's my tissues?
Right here, I have him.
Under his bed.
My tissues disappeared.
I've got him, Hayden.
1 second.
Just passing through the screen.
Yeah. Just all right.
got
Here
you,
you
dog.
go. Oh, you need some tissues?
Oh no, that. Really? Oh, thanks.
Oh my gosh, that hurts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Lay down.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It works.
I'll make this canon too. This guy has bad allergies. So you walk in, and this guy's sneezing bad because of the coal emitting from the air, and
I'm just like,
this
I'm like, oh,
very
Jesus.
scrawny elf is
Elf.
working away at a
Oh.
tool. He's very tall, like 6'6", and he turns to you and says, "Welcome. I'm glad that you have made it in. What can I do for you on this fine evening?
Yeah.
I'm glad you found the place. Typically it's a lot busier than this. But I'm glad we have customers, even though it's raining. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you will buy weapons.
Well, I do. Yes.
Oh,
any
well.
weapon is a good weapon in my eyes. So,
Alright, I've reached into Jowphe's. No.
Just rip it out of his chest.
That'd be funny as fuck. No. I reach over my shoulder and show him the longsword that I have.
and you kind of do you let him take it?
Yeah, I let him take it. I let him get a good look.
He takes it. He kind of shines it in the light. Kind of looks at the balance, gives it back to you, and says, this sword has definitely seen better days. I do say.
Damn.
Yep.
This shit old as hell.
I will. For a sword of that caliber, I would give you 11 gold pieces.
Sounds good. just plop it down.
Off my hand.
He sets
I
it
don't
in
want
this
this shit.
mountain of miscellaneous weapons that probably are used to either imbue with magic from trinkets and trinkets or used for scrap metal or whatever has it.
Excuse me, sir. I have a great axe that I would like to present and see if you
A great
find
axe.
a great axe. Yeah, here you go.
What's your strength modifier?
Low.
Mine's
Where's it
also.
at?
Mine's -1.
So I'm just like, okay,
Yeah,
you
this
know what?
shit's
Here,
like-
you. I've been carrying this for a while.
What is your strength modifier?
-1.
Negative.
Yeah, same,
you
bro.
go to
No, I'm not
you go to pull out this great axe that
I
you've been
I
carrying
fall
on your
over.
back and poof, almost fall over. Roll a dexterity check for me. Just a
How
straight
much gold was
dexterity.
it?
Straight dexterity.
11.
Can I get that in silver?
I gotta.
All of it in silver?
Yeah, because I don't have anything other than gold.
Yeah. So it would be 110 silver.
Oh, you know what? That's good thinking. Hey, get the fuck.
Big brain.
Straight
I'll be
dexterity
back.
check. A 7. So the axe, you pull the axe from your back, and it falls, and you kind of lose balance a bit, but then you put yourself up, and he goes, "Great axe," and he lifts it up with no ease.
Oh yeah, he's just like, oh hey,
Looks
what's
at
this?
it, kind of inspects it a bit, and he goes, "I don't get many great axes around here. How does 22 gold pieces sound?"
Well, hold that. I also wait. What isn't this scimitar also a weapon? Am I correct?
Yes, the scimitar is also a weapon.
Yes. I also have another weapon that I would like to present. So here's this.
A
I
scimitar.
know I can at least handle that one.
Yeah. So he kind of looks at it. It's a curved sword basically. He looks at it, kind of looks at the blade, and he goes, "This sword has also seen far better days. This one it would run you about 12 gold pieces."
Okay. So in total, what, 32 and 34? I forgot. I forgot what you said. at first,
22
so-
plus 12,
Okay.
so
Okay.
34.
So 34. Okay.
Yep. You sell it to him, and he kind
Go ahead.
of. Well, he was gonna toss it into the pile.
Yeah.
but
Yeah. No.
next
I will.
year-
I will take it, but I would like to do 10 gold as in silver, if you don't mind.
Sure thing, and that's 100 silver pieces. You
100
guys are running me low on silver, I must say. It's quite
I
impressive.
ain't got much change, sir. I am sorry, but I just
Fair
figured we'd
enough.
do it that
Fair
way.
enough.
So I need to add what, 24? That's me 130. Okay.
Yep.
I believe that is it. I don't think I have anything else to sell. What, is there anything that you have in stock that I might pique my interest?
Well, yes, and he
I-
pulls
I
out the
do- I
same
d-
great axe that you.
No, yeah, no shit. Just hands me
Pulls out
everything
all
back.
this-
You're like, I just got
This-
2 things in stock.
This
bro.
great
This
axe, it'll run you about 30 gold pieces.
Anything in the bow department or crossbow department?
Crossbow department.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anything that of
Um.
that sort.
Well. I do not.
Do you have any bolts?
Any bolts? That's a good question. Let's see. You might.
Hi, Mom.
Father.
Oh, Dad.
He goes, "Actually, I have a few crossbows,
Oh.
or crossbow bolts," and he pulls one
Okay,
out
yeah.
and he sets it on the table. Each one of these will run you about 25 silver pieces.
Okay. You know what? That's not bad. Gotta give you
So-
2 gold and 5 silver for that.
2 gold, 5 silver. So
Oh, wait, it's 25 silver each?
yes,
Oh.
per bolt.
Per bolt. I'm gonna pass on that for now. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Can I make a perspective check to see if there's anything that piques my interest before I leave? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
finding
go
everything
ahead.
at this point.
Roll that
Okay.
perception.
Perception. 4. Fuck this,
4.
you know what? I don't see anything. I'm blind right now,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
nothing,
walk out.
nothing piques your interest. It seems like he's just doing his work, you know.
Right, no, I get you.
leveling through.
Actually, before I leave, I would like to ask you one more question, sir.
Go ahead.
So I'm assuming, since you're of the elven race, you imbued magic into weapons. Am I correct?
That is not me directly. No.
But that is part of the line of work you are in. So, as in a blacksmith, you're selling weapons.
Yes, I sell weapons
vice
to
versa.
the locals.
Okay.
Local magic users. Yeah.
Would you know anyone, or would you be willing to imbue magic into my quarterstaff?
Let me see it.
For okay, here you go.
And he takes it. He goes.
I'm a fan of where this
This
is
is-
going.
This has seen better days as well. I must say.
I've used it like once. Don't judge me.
Well, you see, and he kind of like does a real deep dive inspection. He goes, "Well, there's a
Right.
divot here, and there's a little
Can't eat
wart
all
on the wood coming out here, so
Okay,
you can.
fair enough.
I can. I'm a master of these type of things.
Yeah,
I
understandably
do
so.
He's
I
the
get
master
you.
of wood, dude. Leave him to it.
He's-
To upgrade this, to sand it down in general. 2 days work probably.
Okay.
In total, that would cost you about 150 gold pieces.
Okay. I appreciate you and your professionalism. I will contemplate, and I may possibly be back. Ugrel, do you have anything else that you would like to do?
Hands you the quarterstaff.
Nope, I'm good.
Anyone else?
Zach, just
Nah.
speaking, I have
Yes, yeah.
113 gold pieces, so if you are in dire need.
No, I'm okay. I appreciate you
I
and your.
have some items I need
And I
to
grab my sword
sell.
and I stab you in the stomach.
Okay.
All right, so I am walking out,
Let's hear it.
jabbing
Let's hear it,
Jowphe in
Bella.
the stomach as I leave.
Um, can I possibly sell these 2 warhammers that
Do you have two?
I have
I thought you.
2?
I thought you had one. But let me see.
No, I have 2.
No, you do have. You do have one.
have
You have
two.
one warhammer, but the two is the weight.
Okay. Never mind then.
But you do have one. So
But in my, like, attacks and spellcasting stuff.
yeah, one's one-handed with the
Yeah.
warhammer. One's two-handed.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
So yeah,
yep.
I'll sell my one.
Okay, and he takes it from you with ease. Kind of. I haven't seen a warhammer in ages. That'll. For how rare these are, I'd probably give you. This one. 15 gold pieces.
Okay.
Sure. So you can add that and delete your weapons from your character sheet. Anything else? I know Quentyn wanted to go to a church, so
I
I am
actually
done
have
here.
another thing I want to sell.
okay.
Sorry, one sec. I'm doing math. Okay. I also want to sell my dagger.
Okay. A dagger. Interesting choice. Let's see, dagger. He kind of holds it, looks at it, inspects it. Oh, 1 gold, probably. Could use it for some scrap metal if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm literally going to destroy this object. I hope
It-
you weren't impartial to it.
It takes the dagger, tosses it into the pile, takes the warhammer with ease, tosses it into the pile. Any other business that you guys may have?
That is all.
Okay.
Mm.
You guys leave. Zhao roll an investigation check for me.
Camera went away.
Hayden, yep.
Fuck.
Dang.
Huh. Let's see. So it takes you a little bit, but you end up finding a church that has the platinum dragon on it, Bahamut. And you walk in, and it looks very elegant. There's tapestries hung across the wall. It's kind of marble pillars, and you can tell that there's a few people in there dressed in like blue robes with like a white accent, and they all look like monks. Basically, they're like monastery people.
Well,
They're kind of sitting there, like kneeled down in front of this grand silver statue of this dragon. It's chromatic. It's very eloquent. And you walk in, and they kind of all pause their silent prayer and turn to you and look as you enter. Yes, sir.
I walk in, fucking pull the sword out from my stomach and
No!
throw it right on the ground. And I say, "Tell me about this." And
Make an
don't lie to
intimidation.
me.
Make an intimidation check.
Because I know you motherfuckers know what's up.
What language are you saying it in?
In Draconian.
In Draconic,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
they all go.
Wait, why not?
I don't know. What are you saying? That
Bruh.
language is forbidden here.
Bruh,
How could
I
you?
fucking knew it. I knew it, dog.
And that's why
Jail.
I say exactly. You guys are not what I'm looking for, and I leave.
All right. Crisis averted.
Because obviously
make
they
a
don't know anything about Draconian. Then they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hi, you.
Make a
My horror's home. Hold on.
perception check.
I was about to say.
Okay, you don't notice anything else in the temple. However, as you start to walk out, you feel the smoke emanate from the sword, and then you feel like a heavy weight in your chest.
So this is the right place.
I was about to say.
I don't know. Is
hey,
it?
I was
That's
about
for
to
you
say.
to interpret, but you walk out anyways.
Can I give Quentyn a hint?
No. I go back in. I didn't leave technically. What?
There's something
Okay.
Quentyn totally missed.
What?
The fact that they knew what language you were speaking.
Yeah, okay, I know about that part. But if they're
So at
too
that point, then
scared
they
to-
would know.
They would
Otherwise, they
know.
would
No,
just
no,
think
no,
that you're
no,
just
no.
crazy speaking a different language. But,
They don't know what you're
never mind.
saying, but they know that it's
They-
Draconic.
yeah,
they can
exactly.
tell it's
They-
Draconic.
They could either know what I'm saying, or they could know the language of it and know that's forbidden.
It's like when you hear someone speaking Spanish, you know that they're speaking Spanish, but you don't know what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That type of deal. So, what do you want to do?
I ask if anyone knows anything about this sword.
We have not seen someone with these powers. Is it when did this happen to you? And they all become infatuated with you.
Hold on.
Although they are kind of weary. They're weary, but they're
Wait.
infatuated at the same time.
Hold on.
You have
Hold
piqued their
on.
interest.
Okay, but hold on. I'm a little. How far away is like Zach and Drew from me?
They are here.
Yeah, we're
in
like down
Sunset's
here.
Court. Yeah. I would say, because the temple is kind of on the grand side, they're probably like here-ish. You're probably here.
Wait, which one am I?
This one.
There's
Yeah,
too
we
many
can't
of
see
them.
where you're pinging, Hayden.
You're close to Fort Omri. I don't know why you can't see where I'm pinging.
I'm
There's Fort
close.
Omri,
Okay,
so
yeah, this
you're
is
there,
Fort
there.
Yeah, like here. Can you see my arrow?
No.
Oh.
What the?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
saw
it's 'cause
an
I'm-
arrow. I don't think it was Hayden's.
This one right here.
There we go.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right
He's
here.
in this building?
Yeah, here.
And
Okay.
where's Zach and Drew?
Sunset's
Down
Court.
here.
Right here.
More than
I mean,
75 feet, like a long way away.
Yeah, it's a walk.
Yeah.
No, I don't
so-
need a walk. I have a spell.
More than your spell can
Yeah.
count.
Unless
Who's
it can...
close?
So you see
Nobody?
Yeah, I'd say every like one counts as like 50.
It took about an hour
Okay,
to get from
okay,
the Sunset's
wait,
Court
wait.
to
I
that
used-
temple.
Hold on. I need to look at something here. Can anyone speak to animals? Who is it that can?
Laura. But
All
Laura's
right.
not present at this moment.
Laura.
She's not here.
She's not present at this moment.
Okay, well, whatever. I use this spell to tell a bird.
There was no birds around.
Oh,
You're
that.
inside of a temple. I do know that.
I
You
know,
are
but
in a temple.
I'm saying I go outside. But
Okay, so you walk outside. Ignore their questions completely.
no.
You
I
walk
just
outside.
say 1 second because
Okay.
I'd rather have people know where I'm at and know what's about to go down.
Everybody knows that you went to the temple. You're
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm
know,
gonna
but
go to the temple.
I want them to come here because I don't feel safe here.
Okay. So dissonant whispers. What does that do?
I'm pretty sure it's an attack.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, it causes confusion.
It's like
He
a
used it
psychic attack.
First fucking.
So you give
No,
the
no,
bird
no,
dissonant
no, no,
whispers.
I'm gonna kill
I'm not
that
doing
bird.
that.
It falls over dead.
Just fucking kills him. He's like, I am so sorry.
Oh,
I just
it's
don't know
a
what my power
fucking-
does.
I had a spell, but I think I got rid of it.
Message? Do you
It
have a
was-
message?
It was there. There was another spell where I was able to communicate with someone. Oh well, whatever. Nothing. I just continue in the church, whatever.
Okay. So you're there. And they go, when were you granted these powers?
I ask, why does it concern them when I got the powers?
But we needed a time frame of when you were blessed.
What do you mean by blessed?
You have been granted a
sword.
strange, powerful ability, and we want to know when you were blessed with the power.
But I want to know why it's like a blessing, like why they think it's a blessing. Because what if this could be a curse? This could be a horrible thing.
Well, I mean,
they are.
right now you just
Roll an
pull out a
insight check.
sword, so
Roll an insight check.
Well, yeah, but still.
right now.
Yeah, but
as
you
far as
realize
we
the
know,
sword
it's-
impaled me to hurt me.
Insight. You believe that they are telling the truth. They think that this is a blessing, not a curse.
I don't believe that.
Your insight tells you otherwise. Your
Okay, but
natural one on
listen,
insight tells you
Listen,
otherwise.
I don't care about when I got. I just need to know what's it about. What's about this shit.
Ask them what they know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I've been asking them.
Okay.
But he says, "When did you get boosted?" I said, "I don't. You don't need to know. Okay, quit learning about my history. I need to know about this history."
Say, in that sense, just say, don't mind that. I'm not sure. Or just say, I'm not sure, but I would like to know more about what you guys know. That's what I would say. Personally.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Bring the parchments, and they come over with this stack of like notes. That they've
No,
written
I don't like school.
And he comes down, and the guy who's very elegantly dressed. He's got more grand robes than all the others. He sits with you for about an hour, going through each page of this. He's reading it, not with you or to you. He's just kind of reading it quickly, scanning through, and then he finds one, and he goes, "This might interest you." And he hands you a piece of paper that talks about the ancient dragon called. Let me see. I have it in my notes. The ancient dragon called Puris.
Puris.
Puris, and it was a dragon that watched over in the
Draconic region, probably.
In the Mistbound Peaks. It watched over the Mistbound Peaks, but one day it was banished to a different material plane by a wizard because they were trying to get rid of the dragons. And it's a very brief summary, but that's all that the notes talk about. talks about that history behind it.
Why was the dragon banned?
Well, I feel like that is a question for the dragon itself. You know it still lives, don't you?
How do I speak to this dragon? It speak to
It
me
lives
once
within
before.
you.
How do I contact it again after it's contacted me?
That's for you to discover.
That's why I'm here, motherfucker!
We do not have all the answers. We are praisers of Bahamut.
Who possessed the sword before me?
We do not know. We don't have all the answers. We are people who praise Bahamut, the giver of life.
This whole time, let's say we've just been walking back because we know that Quentyn's over there. Since we know.
Okay. Are you walking to the temple?
Yeah, we've been walking ever since we
Okay.
like stopped doing
Okay.
this stuff.
So about this time, as Quentyn finishes the notes and he's getting into this conversation, all of you enter the temple.
No, not yet. There's still one thing that I don't understand. Actually, I
Okay.
don't understand all of this, to be honest. But like, why did it choose me?
It probably saw great potential within you. Did you have magical capabilities prior to this?
No, I was a bum.
The correct answer is yes. You were a sorcerer.
Just
You were
roll a
born with them.
deception check.
Yeah, actually, roll a deception.
No, just guess.
Okay.
Interesting. It probably, from the information that you've scarcely given us, I'm assuming that it saw potential in you to free it from its plane. It wants you to help. Now, whether or not that is a good thing or a bad thing is up for you to decide. However, in our eyes, any being that has been banished to a different plane.
What do you mean by plane?
So there's the material plane, there's the Fey plane, there's the Shadow Realm, there's the elemental air, water, fire.
It's like realms, or if it's like this.
Yeah, it's
where
like
we're at.
it's like different universes. Like you guys are on the material plane, and the four corners are water, fire, earth, air, and then in between those are the Feywilds and the Shadow Realm.
I asked the guy if he had or if it would have any idea where I could ask more questions to learn more about this power. Like, where should I go?
To learn more, I suggest you visit Gilden Keep.
Gilden Keep?
Gilden Keep.
Where
That
is
is
that?
where that is the place where the elf wizard lived before he banished the dragon. There's a history there that could be uncovered.
Okay, thank you. That's it. Oh wait,
As you-
actually, no. Why? I have another question. Is the why is it like? Actually, he doesn't know shit about the sword. Never mind, we're fine.
Okay, so as you walk out, you run into the rest of the party. They're waiting for you. Is there anything you would like to do in the city as it gets close to sunset?
I want to go sell my moon star.
Your morning star?
Your morning star?
Yeah,
Okay.
morning star and my long.
We'll say you did that prior.
And my other long sword.
You went straight there before going, before leaving towards the place. You get, if it loads.
My morning star, my two-handed longsword, and my one-handed longsword.
Your one-handed and
don't sell
two-handed
your
longsword is the
longsword.
same thing.
The longsword is your sword. It's just named the longsword.
Oh, okay, not my longsword, just the morning star. Oh, and a dagger, and a light crossbow.
Okay,
What the fuck?
you sell.
Where'd you got all this shit from?
So you sell the dagger for. Sell the dagger for 1 gold. The crossbow, you sell for 18 gold pieces.
Hold on.
So you're at 19 right now, and the Morning Star.
Wait, so hold on. 114 plus 18, 130. Okay, continue.
And then you sell the Morning Star for 10 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you? I don't know how to erase this from my thing. I really tried.
Okay. I will do that for you then. Anything
Yeah.
else you guys would like to do prior to...
I guess I'm going on a solo
Sunset.
mission, boys.
I mean, we can come with, but
Do you discuss
I
what you
don't-
learnd with them, or are you...
Yeah, are you
I
gonna
go to
share
Zach.
the...
I go talk to Zach about it because
Oh,
he
fuck
speaks.
you, you
Okay.
use my name with the guards, you bitch. I don't want to know.
So you go up to Zephyr. What do you... This is a conversation between you two. You two are having this conversation.
I explained to them everything that was said to me at the temple, and then I discussed to him about me heading out towards wherever the fuck the guy said to go.
Gilding Keep.
Gilding Keep.
Actually, at this point, Zephyr, you would have looked at the map, and this is what it looks like. This is the map.
Oh, there we go. Gildan
damn.
Keep. Alright, sire, we are at Breeze, so we're in
Where?
the
You are here.
Right here.
southern western hemisphere of this continent. Well, not hemisphere,
Hey,
but
More
area,
like just
continent.
southern.
What
Yeah, just
mischief
southern.
have we gotten up to?
Oh my god,
Um,
Gildan keeps all the way in that corner, bro.
So we have a trek to go.
Oh, I have a truck right now.
I mean,
No,
it
we
doesn't
can do
have
it all
to be
together.
just
We
you.
really don't really have anything other than to figure out just
Other
yet.
than going
Um,
to the king. Oh wait,
Well, I
no,
got my
Hayden,
own mission to do now.
Hayden
Like,
told
you
me.
guys.
Never mind.
What?
Quentyn?
Well, I was gonna
Or,
say
I
we
mean,
haven't gone and talked to the king yet.
Yeah,
But
let's talk.
I
Let's
think
discuss
know.
this with everyone now that we have a map and can just start deciding on what we want to do. What
But do you really think we all should stay grouped up together? all
I
the
think
time?
we also need Nikki's actual input as well on what
Why Nikki?
I can yell at her, just looking for her versus
you can yell at her. Is she here now?
Give me like a second. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
home
sweet.
now.
Hey,
Dope. Perfect timing.
Give me
Give her a
2
quick
seconds.
rundown about what happened and then
So
'cause I
the
feel
main
like
thing
having
why
all
I'm
of the
trying to
party
get us to
in a
stick
good
together
decision
is
on
so
what we
we
want
don't
to do.
just have like one story happening and then boom, just you doing your own story.
Yeah.
Like
well, that's why
ages
I
away.
didn't want to go alone, but I don't want to like, I don't know, like
I don't know,
stay grouped up
I'm
all
just
the
trying to
time.
make
It's
it
kind of like.
like simpler so that
Yeah,
we're
but at
not
the same
like
time,
Hayden doesn't have to set up like 2 different stories at the same time.
And
Yeah, you guys can travel together.
in
like,
realistic
it's not-
aspect, Quentyn, we would
At
probably
this point, are you going to
Okay, I'm gonna go
the
yell at
in a
tavern?
realistic aspect.
Wait,
we
yeah,
all-
Yeah.
let's
What
go
am
to
I
the
asking
tavern.
her?
Let's get a drink. Let's all
Okay.
get a
asking
drink
her?
and sit down and discuss what we know, what we want to do.
You
My
got,
brother's in
they want input on what Nikki wants to do.
Yeah, but like, what am I telling her? What are the
Oh
options?
yeah, Laura also was not here for that conversation.
Oh shit, yeah.
The option is go to Gildan Keep.
Which is all the way up
far
here.
away.
Figure out what the deal is with Quentyn, which is far away. Which is
Mhm.
I shit you not. Hold on.
It's
We're here right now.
we
I
didn't
see
even
Gildan
make it
Keep
to
is all the way top
make
right.
it to Mill, and it was only a day's worth of time. Like,
No,
Well,
it's
you
because
went-
we
you
went
went,
south, so
yeah, I know we went south, but still, even if I guarantee, if we would have tried going to Mill, it would probably take what, 2-3 days.
Day and a half.
Yeah,
If you had a cart, but
if,
2
if we had
days
a-
if you didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you guys go to the Shattered Cup Inn, and upon entering, it seems way busier than you remember it. There's merchants that have made their way there to rest while they prepare for the next days of sales. There's drinking, gambling, singing going on, making a much more lively feel than you previously remember. And as you walk in, the innkeeper who was fixing up a drink for someone watches you walk in and goes, "Oi, you lot owe me money.
Oh
Rooms are
shit.
1 gold per day per room. You owe me 15. If you plan on staying here for tonight too, you owe me for that."
Why did we not pay
My
him the first
apologies,
time?
sir. How many days did we stay? 3 in total, so...
It's 15.
Me-
you
me-
had
me-
15 gold.
Okay, fair enough. So, wait, for all of us?
total
Okay,
for
so...
the nights that you stayed, and if you're staying tonight, you owe me for all the rooms too.
What's going on in your pocket,
Hey,
Zach?
Jowphe, pay the guy. And I walk out. I step outside and I stand by the door until
I
and
tell Drew's guy
kinda
to
listen.
go pay, and then I leave.
I'll fucking pay him.
Okay. 15. Who's all? Are people sleeping together? Or are they getting different rooms? Or what's the deal?
Are we
Oh,
staying
I'm
the
just
night
paying
here,
the
guys?
15 gold for the thing,
Yeah,
and then I'll
so that
pay
way he's
for
not being pissed off
one
at
of the
us.
rooms.
Okay. So 1 gold. So 16 gold total.
Yep.
Yep.
So we're staying the night too? Okay, well, I'm gonna give Ugrel 5 gold. Out of
Oh,
respect.
champ.
Okay.
Do
So
my
I'm at
sacred
125.
dance when he does that.
He's like, fuck yeah, dude, money.
Oh no, you forgot what my sacred dance is.
Do
It's
it.
the
right
default
now.
dance.
See it. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. Do
Well,
it.
I don't want to get up and do it, but it's just.
Perfect. Perfect. That's all I wanted. That's beautiful. Okay.
That's funny.
I
Okay.
flick you an extra gold.
So you guys
Okay.
go in. You pay the tabs. And you sit down.
Hey barkeep,
And-
can I get a cold one over here?
A cold one.
One with the boys.
Fine.
Fine.
My apologies for not paying earlier. I was intending
4
to pay.
copper.
4 copper. All right. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. And he slides you a glass of ale. And he kind of goes back to muttering to a few other people, but you guys are free to do what you like in the tavern now that you're here.
All right. Are there any tables available?
Yeah, it's busy, but there are people standing around. It's not like
Okay.
seats have been taken up.
Okay. I'm gonna go sit down.
Okay, you guys all go sit down at a table, 7 people table, and you sit there and you can discuss whatever you would like.
What'd you do at the fucking place? I forgot what it's called. I forgot the word.
Bahamut Temple.
Yeah, the temple. That's the word.
What up, Nikki?
Camera's off, Hayden.
How does it do that?
No, I was telling Hayden his camera's
What up,
off.
Nikki?
Is my wench here?
¿Qué pasó?
Nikki!
Oh no, she's downstairs. Hi, Nikki.
What time she waved at me?
It's the bottom thing.
Oh, I was like,
What was she talking about?
Trying to find out the Wi-Fi password.
Okay. So Drew asked Quentyn what he did at the temple.
I keep to myself. I change the subject and say, "Where's the map at?"
I put the map down on the table. Ugrel.
What? That we didn't have the map.
Zach
I
has
have
the
the
map,
map, dude, you
dumbass.
So, the priests at the church that Jowphe fucking attended, and from my understanding, frightened, took interest in him and told him that he would find more information in the top right corner called Golden Keep. Which, in my opinion, is going to be a very long travel, but I mean, it's doable, but I would rather talk to the rest of the party and decide from there. So, what are your thoughts?
Well,
Hmm.
I don't really care. I'll go wherever. I'll just tag along and be helpful.
Be like, God damn.
She's like, I'm just here for the bagels.
That's
Yeah,
a-
pretty much.
that's
I'm like ready to put myself into a big
Be
one.
like, that is a long ass way away.
That is a
But
long ass journey, but
we
I mean,
can do that. But I think we should go talk to that. I have no idea if I have his name down.
are you talking about
The
the
guy
guy
that sent us
spoke
to
with us
the.
in this tavern?
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
that sent us down to the fucking graveyard.
Didn't he say he was gonna be in contact with us though?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I thought he said he would find us because I don't recall him letting us or giving us any information on where the hell he's gonna be.
He said he was gonna contact us.
Can I look around the thing and see if he's in here?
He's just
Yeah, roll a
casually drinking a beer.
Actually, roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Alright.
Wait, is Laura
Since
doing
it's
it?
crowded.
Yeah,
Laura,
since
make
it's-
Laura do it.
Wait,
Make
no,
Laura
I'm
do
already doing it.
It. No.
Yeah, perception check with disadvantage because it's crowded.
My God. Natural one. Fuck you. That's the third one. Perception.
There's
So for a
someone
total of
standing.
4.
4, you cannot tell. It is so busy in here, out of the ordinary, that it is hard to tell.
There's one fat ogre just
Not
sitting
using those
in
dice again.
90% of his perspective.
I'm using my not heavy dice for the next roll.
Use the weighted ones, come on.
I've been doing that. They've been giving me that once. Like, okay, well, I don't think he's in here right now, so. And I don't know if he'll know that we're here right now.
Laura. Or. Fuck, dude, there's so many.
When?
We already got
When?
Elizabeth's. Yeah, Win. We already got Elizabeth's input. Win, what's your input? Or Bella? Oh, not Bella. Fuck, God damn it, dude.
Win and
Wish
Ina.
your bottom names were the actual names and not
Win and Ina.
Ina.
Laura and
Win and Ina.
Nikki.
What do you guys think?
Alright. We'll just go.
What is your opinion? Also, Win, your mic's muted. You're talking in mime right now?
Bella. Bella's talking in mime.
What?
I was
What
talking.
do you-
I was,
what do you
I was
wanna do?
mainly meaning Laura, but I mean, since her mic's
What do you
muted.
wanna
I'm
do?
just gonna follow the group. I'm just following the group.
Okay. Well, the group needs to figure out where the fuck we're going. Nikki really needs to get into this tavern quickly. Where's the bird chick? Don't lead us.
Laura, what do you want to
Laura's still muted. Is she talking to Nikki?
I don't know. I'm downstairs, bro.
You're like, that's
do?
not my problem.
Well, because Nikki said I will play Sheeka. Sheeka goes, I think the best plan of action is to wait to see if the guy contacts us. And if he does, great. If he doesn't, then we can go off to Gilden Keep.
We can
That
like,
is true.
wait like
That is
another
true.
day
But
and see if he
It's been
finds us.
how-
Or just see if, he met us
only
here
been,
once,
like,
he'll
4
probably meet
days.
us here.
I guess let's give it 2 more days. Let's finish
Well,
the week
what's the
and
point of
see.
waiting around? Like here. Like what else do we have to do here?
More work?
Besides
Get the
Money?
fuck. Yeah, get the fucking gold that guy owes us for getting rid of those cultists. Not the
Don't roll
cults.
that wonder. We would have had him by now.
He might not be in there.
Can I do a perspective check?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah,
that
roll it
word.
with disadvantage as well.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Execute. Advantage. Perception. Submit.
11. You look around. And yeah, you can't pinpoint him out at all.
Alright. Well, we need to pass the time.
I vote we call it a night, as Sheeka. Sheeka says, I vote we call it a night.
Let's
We've gotten
past
some
the day.
stuff
Let's get some
done,
rest.
some business done. Let's get some rest. Wake up tomorrow. Hopefully the rain will pass.
Alright.
Yeah.
Innkeep, here's a gold. Flick it to him. I need a room.
Catches it in the air, pockets it, flips you off in the process.
Yeah.
You have to sit like this, just.
Yeah, he's like.
And just.
Thanks, dude. Alright, so I need to take a gold away. Don't be a star. Where's my money at? Okay. And now I'm gonna go sleep.
Alright.
In my separate room away from Jowphe. He can buy his own room.
I'll walk over to him and give him a gold as well.
You already gave him a gold for your room.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you already paid him, yeah. He cuddles me too tightly. I need my own bed. He's salty. Look at that face.
What about you? You 4,
I just
5.
did it.
You owe me a gold. If you want a room, you owe me a gold.
Okay.
You pay me in advance now.
I'll give you 2 gold, buddy.
Sure thing. Slide it over to him. He pockets it.
As I'm walking
What about the
up
rabbit?
stairs, as I'm walking up the stairs, I like flick him to the side a piece of gold.
Okay. Roll a performance check.
Really?
Ah, yeah, fair enough. That's a good one. Yep, that's a good one.
Okay. Oh.
Like,
Oh.
Yeah.
dude.
So you toss him a gold, and he is too busy like cleaning mugs, and then it nails him in the side of his head.
Pegs
He, like,
him.
He picks up the gold, puts it in his pockets. The rabbit and the tiefling and the bird owe me money.
The what?
That's you, Quentyn. You owe me money.
He's being very quiet. He's just sitting there.
I'm not ready for bed yet. You guys go to bed.
Well, fair enough.
I'm sitting
Well,
there.
what are you
drinking.
gonna do? Are you just gonna sit there?
I'm just sitting there drinking.
You haven't bought anything. You're drinking air.
Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking when I decide to.
Okay.
But currently,
Fair
they're
enough.
still figuring out my.
We'll say Win and Sheeka room together, so I'll subtract
He's contemplating
1
the things that he has been through throughout the day.
gold. Win. Because she's present, sorta. Okay. Win and Sheeka go to their room. What are you gonna do, Mr. Jowphe? What's your plan here?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
God, this is the most thinking he's done all year.
Hayden, pull me into the other chat.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And some whispers
He's
going
gonna
on.
massacre the entire fucking.
I think he's gonna
all
try
the
to sneak out
customers.
tonight. Is what he's gonna do.
Fucked up.
I know.
I fucked up.
Fucked up. Just leaves. Oh my god, that's Quentyn.
I'm pretty sure he's
Funny
gonna
shit.
try to sneak out tonight. He doesn't want us
What
to
else
know.
is there? What else is there that we can do?
I don't know.
I mean, like the only thing we.
I mean, we have not talked to that king. We got that note saying, "Hey, come to Breeze and talk to the king." We just
to the
haven't.
King. Oh no shit. Yeah.
I
you're not
know.
wrong.
Just ignoring
When
him,
did we
we're
get that
like,
note?
eh.
Oh, it's session 0.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what? You're not wrong.
I
Yeah, you're not wrong. Holy fuck, I totally forgot about that session 0. We genuinely haven't even gone and spoke to the king.
know, but the capital isn't Breeze. The capital's over here.
Hmm.
So, like, I don't know if
Like,
Hayden,
okay,
like, I
we
talked to
might. Yeah,
Hayden
say
about this a little bit, and he said, like he was like, no, you guys are fine. Like, we're gonna have to ask Hayden when he comes back. Like,
Yeah.
do we have to
Like,
talk
is
to
it
the
the
king,
king
or
of
did the king
Bree
want us to talk to somebody else?
to the lawmaker?
Yeah, I think that's what he said. What Hayden said, that he was
That it's
like,
supposed to be the
no,
lawmaker.
we just told us to like talk to the lawmaster. I'm like, oh, okay, but
Okay.
we should probably make sure.
Yeah, let's double check and see if there's anything that needed cleared up.
But I think Hayden said, like when he was making this map, that going from Breeze to the capital would take like a week or so. Well, I don't know. Oh, Laura. That's where the dog food is, dude. There's no room in there. No. For a moment, we've got so many closets in this damn house. I'll put it in the closet. Jesus.
Just
All right.
number them.
Yeah. You want me to put it in the closet right next to me? Do you want me to put it in the closet with the dog food? Do you want me to put it in the closet with the towels? You want me to put it in Nikki's closet? You want me to put it in our closet? What closet? Damn, they are talking, dude.
No shit. I think Quentin's gonna attack me. I have a feeling.
I don't know. Either that or he's just trying to ask Hayden for more information on the fucking sword. Oh my god. This motherfucker really is so confused. Why the fuck do I have this sword?
I feel like Quentin's finally getting into it though.
Yeah. Hello. Alright, Hayden, we have a question.
Okay, go for it.
Do we still have to talk to the king, or did the king want us to talk to the lawmaster? And that's...
The king wanted you guys to talk to the lawmaster, deal with the Void Crusaders.
Okay,
And the lawmaster wanted you to deal with the Void Crusaders.
okay.
So, at that point, I feel like we should probably go talk to the king then.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't dealt with the void dudes, I think. Have we? Is that who we just killed?
Yeah,
Okay.
that is who you just killed, or supposedly.
You guys have no cams on.
I have camo.
Your cam's not on. Oh no.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Good point. Okay. So are you guys calling it a night now? Here.
Yep, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Oh, are you saying like right now?
No. In game.
Okay.
In game.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless
sorry.
you want to call it now and
I'm
pick this up.
I mean,
next time.
I think I'd like to call it pretty soon.
Okay.
Probably.
Deal.
Yeah.
Before before you go to bed, you feel a burning sensation on your stomach. And
Okay.
you don't necessarily know why, and you look down where the burning sensation is, and engravings start to appear on your chest.
Cool.
That's it.
Okay. Fun.
Take
And
any
now, no damage.
damage?
Just markings start to appear.
She's just okay with it.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yep, honk shoe. You wake up. You all meet downstairs, we'll say, for the sake of time.
Okay.
And you notice Xanavar sitting at the table that you had initially spoken to him as a group there. And he notices you all walk downstairs. And he goes, "My friends, please, come sit, come sit. I heard that you had finally been perceived as not the killers of that poor man, and my patron would like to meet with you. As I have told you previously, sellswords of your talent are hard to come by in this area of Triac, and she requires expertise. So, if you don't mind, she would like to meet with you today."
Yeah.
all right, yeah, we
I
got
am
anything
free.
else better to do.
Like, I'm
Yep.
gonna be wary and kind of like stay in the
Kylie's
back
like, no.
of the-
Alright.
Okay.
Trust this dude.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go see him.
So you guys start to walk through the city towards the Knightsbridge district, and you end up at a secluded mansion area. Here, let me go back to the Breeze map. Kind of in this general area, like right around there. And
Wait, Drew, why
as
are
you
you staying at a tavern if you live here?
What?
Doesn't Drew live here?
That's true. Why am I sleeping at the inn?
Yeah, why are you sleeping at a tavern if you live in Bree?
Hey,
be a part of the
man.
group? I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
fuck. A great question.
You
just
wind
made
up.
all-
His wife at home won't leave him alone, so you're just getting some guy time or some friends.
You wind up in a secluded mansion district, basically, of Knightsbridge, which is kind of strange. Knightsbridge is very known for being the higher end district, and then there's even like a secluded area of that where a bunch of rich people live, like super wealthy. And as you're walking through the street, you hear town criers shouting like, "Murder of the man and wife in the Velvet Theater still undefined. Warn your peers, lock your houses." And then as he continues walking, you hear, "Lawmaster Bellinor robbed during the night. Thief unknown, lock your houses. Watch your coin." And eventually,
I
Why would
definitely
they do
did not
that?
have anything to do that.
and eventually you wind up at this very gaudy mansion-esque house. The walls are like this gray marble-like stone with intricate windows plastered on the walls. Along the path leading to the house, Xanavar stops you and says, "I must warn you. While she is wise, she can be quite unsettling at times. Please watch your choice of words. I beg only because I am the one who scouted you, and I receive a commission for your work. Oh, and pay no mind to the smell. It can get quite irritating at times." And he gives a solid knock, and then he opens the door. And upon opening the spruce doors to the building, you are immediately hit with this strong smell of catnip. And the walls are lined in this intentional vine structures with these pillars made of the same marble-like material as the walls. The roof seems open at first, but upon further investigation, it's made out of this clear crystal glass that has nearly no marks as the morning sun starts to shine through. There's a grand staircase in the middle that leads to the second floor of the building, while doors and statues and other knickknacks line the walls of the first. Is Laura here currently?
Yeah, why?
Roll
Now you're
a.
fucking here, huh?
Could you
Yeah.
roll a history check for me?
I suppose. Look, I have 0 on that. That's not a great idea.
You aren't too sure what species this woman is, but as she walks down, she's got this leopard-like structure. She's got fur covering all over her with these white silk robes as she descends the staircase, and she pauses and examines you each individually as she comes down the stairs. She gets closer and examines all of you individually further. Xanavar, I've not seen you in quite some time. Why return now? And
What?
Xanavar goes, well, Your Grace, I've not been present due to the disappearance of our other Celsa wards and my lack of finding them. However, I promise you, this group is strong. They will do you no wrong. Have you discussed what my business entails? And he returns and says, I figured you may want to do that yourself. Very well. And she continues to look at each of you, almost piercing through your soul and learning your secrets. She gets to Elizabeth and goes, the ranger seems quite useful, as well as the thief, although she does have an odd presence about her. So does the tinkerer. He could learn quite a lot within my library, as well as the man of gods. This one, though, and she stops at Jowphe. I can tell there's a strange presence about them. What are your talents? That's a question to you, Quentyn.
What's up?
What are your talents?
As in, like, my ability?
Mm-hmm. That would be correct. This is what I am asking.
I'm strong, muscly. I'm red. I got devil horns.
What can you do?
Nothing. I'm pretty useless.
You carry no weapon.
Nope. I just use sorcerer powers.
So you are gifted in the talent of spells.
I wouldn't say gifted. I'm pretty bad at them, actually.
Well, you were born with them. You are a sorcerer.
Yeah, but I do like 1 damage, really. That's Zach.
What is this? You do 1 damage to things? You don't just hurt them?
I barely hurt them. Like, I just.
I'm sorry,
ma'am,
but Jowphe is quite the terrible liar. He pulls swords out of his chest out of fucking thin
I
air.
don't go talking about that. We don't talk about that.
Swords out of your chest. Do show.
And then
Do
speaks
show.
in ungodly language.
Okay, Zach's just fucking me now. No.
Show me.
It's not true. Really, there's nothing there. I go to act like there's nothing there and nothing happens.
You go and reach, and you feel your hand stop where the sword is typically placed, but you push through, and you have to kind of give more force.
Yeah.
I'd say performance check.
Nah.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Zach, you're trying to
I'm
fuck
fucking with
me
you at this
here.
point.
Very
Hey,
interesting.
you tried fucking me at the gate.
Actually,
don't even
Quentyn,
try.
make a deception check.
That is true. That actually is true.
Zach, maybe you should shut your fucking pie hole.
Hey, my name's not Zach. It's Zephyr. Get it right.
I don't need
bitch.
people knowing my shit.
Same.
That's why I
believes
kept
you.
it.
She
That's why I
believes you.
kept it from the priest.
She responds, very interesting. You bring me not 1, but 2 animal-like beings, and 1 from the land of Fae, nonetheless. But this one, and she stops at Sheeka. This one is an ancient being. You are quite far from home, young Aarakocra. Your kind typically does not stray far from the elemental planes. Interesting. And she turns back to Xanavar and says, they will not do. I have no trust in them, and they stand out far too much. A group that consists of a tiefling, Aarakocra, and a fey creature is not one that will be working for me. And she begins to turn around, and Xanavar stops her as she does so and goes, My grace, I promise you, they are a talented group. They defeated one of the Void Crusaders that poisoned the world. They are talented. I trust them. They have trusted me thus far, I believe.
Why does homie
Right?
trust you so much?
I mean,
Sure,
yeah.
buddy.
I don't have a reason to not trust you.
Plus, I
I
mean,
trust
she's got
everybody.
pretty.
She
Just
pauses
learn,
as she
right?
begins to walk up the stairs. She pauses. Very well. I will give them one simple task to prove their worth. If they fail,
I don't trust
it
you.
is out of your pocket, Xanavar.
I think
I'm
that's
sure you have all
fine.
heard of the Men of Honor by now.
Hmm?
Yep.
Well, they've been operating out of Littlewood and have been sending their thugs this direction to distribute wormwood throughout the city.
Oh, didn't
Rumor-
we beat those guys up?
You did. You killed barbarians that they had.
Oh, cool.
Rumors state that they also have close ties with Lawmaster Bellinor. I need to know if these rumors are true. Apply for a position within the Men of Honor, infiltrate their operation, discover the truth behind these rumors, and you will have a true position and coin waiting upon your return. I will give you 3 weeks
Oh, that's fair.
due to travel time and job requirements. If you do not complete it within that amount of time, your position is forfeited, and I will seek business elsewhere. Is there anything you require before your journey? Means of travel, equipment, time before your departure, anything?
A peek into your tinkering library, and
Very well. And she snaps at Xanavar, and he pulls out a piece of paper and he starts to write.
I want to go to the library too, actually.
Okay. Fair.
Like the actual library, like the castle, whatever we're at.
Do you have a means of travel?
We got feet.
Feet. Feet are pretty cool.
Put a cart down. I will provide a cart for you. It is yours to keep it, even if you... God knows that you need it. This is a long journey.
Oh, I feel condescended right now.
As you should. You step into my mansion and expect me not to provide gifts to people that enter? Please.
No. I'm just saying your tone seems a little weird to me.
This bitch seems weird to me too. Like
She looks like a cat. So yes,
Everything about her
she
is
is
weird.
weird to you.
I don't give a care about that. She's just like, oh yeah, I need you guys to go do this for me. I'm gonna trust you with this. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. Like it's just that shit's fishy, man. Like you're.
If you do
No, I'm not saying
this
to her.
job for me, I will trust you even more than I trust you now.
But how do we? Okay, but what if we don't trust you? How are we supposed to gain your trust here?
She has my trust.
Yeah, she's got my trust.
You guys just trust everyone.
She
Until I have
pulls
a
out a
reason not to.
bag. She pulls out a bag from her side that she had. And she tosses it to Jowphe. What do you do? Do you catch the bag?
I catch the bag and ask what it is.
You feel a weight. So you catch the bag. It's heavy. You open it up. It is filled to the brim. It's like thick too, like that big. Filled to the brim with platinum coins.
Ooh. Yeah,
Xanavar,
you know what?
grab the bag, please.
Yo, what the?
He takes it from you and returns it to her and says, "Now do you trust me?"
Okay, yeah.
You're buying
For
our life
sure.
with coins?
Bet.
Bet.
That is what a
that's what I'm
sellsword
saying.
is it not? Are you not sellswords? Are you not swords
I asked
for
her a
hire?
question. I asked if I can ask her a question. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I will do this if you can tell me what you have heard about a wizard from whatever that town is called.
Gildan Peep.
Yeah.
I know of the one that you are speaking of. That would interesting. Interesting that you would bring that up. young tiefling.
Heard tales from as a young tiefling.
Ooh.
Sure. Von de Vries is his name.
What is it?
Started Von de Vries.
Ooh.
On to
You might want to
three.
make that as a note.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, that's what
VON
Hold on. I'm just typing some shit.
capital DEVRIES. I can copy and paste.
VOND. Just type it in general. Why is Trace in this server?
What?
Text bar.
Trace joined this server.
Do you
No.
not remember him joining last session?
Oh yeah. I remember. that.
Where'd you put it in? Oh, right there. Okay.
Tales of
We'll say
Sarvonia.
that. Say that there. I'm saving that there. All right. Continue.
He was an odd man while he lived. He's
Ooh.
far gone now. This was in the second era, of course. But he exiled a dragon named Purus, who watched over the Mistbound Peaks, and said that the dragon was evil. He was a drow as well. Do you know what drow are, tiefling? Dark elves. That's what dark elves are.
Ah,
Okay.
that helps.
He sent Purus to the Shadowfell, a mere plane rotted by the mind, and where all darkness lies. Why do you question this?
Wait, who got perished to the Shadow Realm?
The dragon.
Do you happen to know what happened to the wizard after all this?
The wizard is dead. Has been dead for years. No one knows what he did after, but that was his greatest achievement, and then he has now perished since then.
I asked her if she believes in ghosts.
Why?
I've seen plenty of few ghosts in my life. I just want to
Make a deception check.
know if I'm crazy. So I would like to speak to him. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is.
I do. I believe in ghosts. I've seen plenty in my day as well.
Is it possible for me
I
to
am a
communicate
tabaxi.
with
I
him?
can see things far greater than the normal eye can. However, Xanavar? And he goes, "Yes, my grace. We need to talk about hiring some other help as well." He goes, "Very well, my grace." And he kind of steps to her side. Is that all?
I question what this help is.
That is none of your concern.
My
Well,
pen
guys.
ran out of ink.
It feels like it's definitely my concern.
You are my concern now as well.
Why?
Xanavar, they may use the library, the stables, anything else. Do not let them in any of the private rooms. He goes,
What?
"Yes, my grace." And she walks upstairs. And as she does, she turns around and says, "Very well. I hope to hear from you soon." And continues.
Talking to the bitch.
She's like, this is why don't you talk about myself. I already got myself into more trouble now.
Yeah, that's what you get for using my name at the gate.
You never answered my question. And I always ask another question.
So
My
we don't have to
friends,
wait.
what do you want to do?
I asked to speak with her in private with that other weird guy.
I can see if I can arrange that. And Xanavar walks upstairs.
Yeah, we Xanavar.
And he walks. A few moments pass, and he walks back down and goes, "Well, she doesn't want to speak to you at this
Bitch.
time. You frighten her, to put it politely.
Yeah.
If you are talking to ghosts, there is far more that you must discover in order to speak to my grace again. However, you can use the library that is at your disposal. You can use
Can I
the
give
stables.
her a note? A post?
Sure.
Okay, so I find a piece of paper and
He hands you
a
one
quill.
and hands you a pen as
Okay.
well.
So I write.
Ink and quill.
Yeah, you can put whatever. Yeah. I tell whatever the guy's name is that she can respond to me whenever she would need. But I write 4 questions on the note.
Okay.
How can I get in contact with the wizard that's dead? Okay.
Okay.
And where's the wizard? Like buried, like locate, like where can I find this said wizard?
Okay.
And then I want to know her opinion on the dark elves, on how she thinks, like if they're good or bad.
Okay.
And
Make
yeah, we'll leave it at that.
make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Which one is this? Oh, okay, right here.
As you begin to write the guy's name out, where can I find Von de Vries?
No, I don't write his name. I just write wizard.
Okay.
Because she already knows what we're talking about.
Okay.
I'll
So you
put,
write.
I'll put wizard. You know who?
Okay.
He
You
who
write
shall
down.
not be
Where is the wizard? You know who. And can I speak to him? And as you start to write dark elves, your eyes go blank and you fall to your knees again. Same thing happens.
Oh, there they go.
Oh,
Off they go. Good. I gave Hayden that kind of hint. Like, just pull people out if we end up having to like have personal information.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that adds more depth and more versatile to Discord in itself. Because you can't necessarily do that in a regular party. Give private info. Unless you tell everyone to put earbuds in.
Or do you just go walk over to him and whisper?
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're not wrong. Nope. But it makes it easy in Discord, though. At least there's not like awkward silence as we're watching the DM, just like start spitting fucking spitballs at him. Oh. I'm assuming we're calling it soon, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Hmm. Like that. And say, I don't want everybody to know my deal, but I'm gonna ask everybody if they know
I know, it's funny
anything
as
about
fuck.
my deal.
That bitch using my name at the fucking gate. Did you go through backstory questioning with Hayden too?
Oh yeah, like he gave us
Like
like
where your person's from, vice versa,
yeah, like pretty
if
much
you have family. Okay.
like yeah, he had like a pretty much a homework, basically, like a little worksheet.
Oh, I did it. I
That
did it with him while I was at fucking work. That's funny.
yeah, and yeah, like we pretty much I filled that out. What you doing? Oh,
And the
what?
I don't like this fucking shit, dude. This shit fun.
So
Hmm?
Jowphe falls to his knees, eyes go black, smoke emerging from the wound again, and then he stands like everything was.
The fuck is going on with you, dude?
That's
Are
my
you
thoughts.
are you doing all right?
No, my mind is fucked. Like I don't know what's
And that's where we're gonna end the
wrong.
session for tonight.
Fair
No,
enough.
no,
Fair
no.
enough.
Uh,
Fair
I
enough.
give him that letter still. I still give him that fucking
Yeah,
letter.
you
I
give
mean-
him the letter.
Put it
He's
on
kind of in
file.
shock, but that's where we're gonna end the session.
Okay, fair enough.
Cause
Dude, this dude's
we'll
having
pick this up.
aneurysms. He's low on
Well-
insulin, guys. Someone give him an EpiPen.
Can we still go to the library first?
We'll do that next time.
You can do that at the
Yeah, you
beginning
can
of
do that
next
next time.
session.
Or should I just fill the group in on what the fuck I just heard?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
want to?
You can.
That's up to you.
I'm gonna ask you what. The
No,
fuck is
no,
going
no,
on.
no.
What the
No.
fuck is going on?
I'm low on
Did
insulin.
you end stream, Drew?
No.
Not yet.
I'm
Okay,
low
good.
on insulin.
Low on
I need a beer. That's what I need.
I need a fucking
I'm keeping this
fresh
to
air.
myself.
Xanavar grabs the paper and quill that he gave you off of the floor because you dropped it when you fell to your knees, and he sprints upstairs
He's like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this guy.
and he leaves you there. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Sweet. Right on.
No, what's this sucks. Hayden, give me the map again.
Do you want to look at the map?
Yeah, let me see the fucking
No, it's my map. I'm holding on.